We all love better. That's why Vive gives you better internet, better speeds, better service. But what's better than better? How about Vive Internet plus award-winning Eero whole home Wi-Fi, unlimited data, and service protection? Get it all with our Vive Unlimited Gig package for only $79.99 a month for the first 12 months. No contracts and a 30-day money-back guarantee. No kidding. More better? You better believe it. Visit ViveBroadband.com and discover why more means better.
Welcome to Durant Lumber. I'm Mike Ridgway, a proud sponsor of Durant High School sports. It's just one of the ways we support our community. If you're a professional builder, you'll find all that you need right here. As you can see, there's plenty of lumber. And for the do-it-yourselfer weekend warrior, there's paint by Easy Care and Weatherall. The best in outdoor cooking with Traeger grills, lawn and garden maintenance and repair, plus experienced professionals that will help you with any project. Come see us. Durant Lumber Company, your True Value hardware store in Durant.
Vive Broadband is the presenting sponsor of Durant High School Sports on KLBC. Check the latest Vive Internet deals. Save big on limited time offers with fast speeds and unbelievable prices. This is Jim Reagan. We welcome you to our week one of the high school football season. Our coverage tonight on KLBC. Let's look at some of the area games this evening. At the bottom of the hour, Durant at Broken Bow. Also, Caddo is at Davenport tonight. Dixon plays host to Tishomingo. Sherman at Princeton, and Denison will host Frisco Reedy. Other games in the area, Lone Grove at Medill. Kingston travels to Idabel. Ringling at Atoka. Colgate plays host to Stratford, and Marietta will be at Hinton. College football tomorrow, Oklahoma will host Arkansas State. Our pregame coverage will begin at 9 a.m. on KSEO 94.1 FM and 7:50 a.m. also on the KSEO app. And KLBC area results for week 0. Ada beat Durant 14-7. It was Caddo 52, Snyder 6. Kingston outlasted Medill 35-34 in 2 overtimes. Denison 42, Sherman nothing. Valiant 42, Marietta 7, and Dixon got by Hugo 18-16. Coming up, we've got our pregame show. First up, the Caddo Coaches Show, brought to you by the good folks at Shamrock Bank in Caddo with Trenton Harmon. And then after that, the Durant Coaches Show with the head coach of the Durant Lions, Todd Vargas. I'm Jim Reagan. Our coverage of high school football, brought to you by Vive Broadband, will return after this first timeout.
When you're dealing with an insurance company, you're already behind the 8 ball. And the only way to get a level playing field is to hire an attorney.
We treat each and every case and each and every client as if they are a friend and neighbor, because that is how we view them.
You'll get the best service. You're going to have the best people working on your case. That I can promise.
The Arnett Insurance Agency has been Texoma's trusted source for insurance since 1964. Your agent will analyze your complete insurance needs, design a total protection program, and place the coverage through a top-rated insurance company that can best meet your needs. The Arnett Insurance Agency offers commercial and personal coverage with emphasis on great service and quality insurance plans at a competitive cost. The Arnett Insurance Agency, 1116 West Main Street in Durant. Call 580-924-5468. This week's Caddo Coaches Show brought to you by Shamrock Bank in Caddo. Our thanks to Todd Miller, Cliff Dixon, and Chris Tubbs and the crew at Shamrock Bank in Caddo for sponsoring this look at Bruin football in 2023. Bruins coach Trent Harmon with us again. Long road trip, but a big 52-6 win at Snyder last Friday night. Kind of give us the lay of the land on that road trip. How long did it take to get there? How hot was it in the bus? Was it okay?
Oh, with a couple stops, it took us about 3.5 hours, 4 hours. But like you said, we played well when we got there. As far as the heat goes, it was hot the whole day. The bus ride over there, it was so hot the bus AC was having a tough time, I think, keeping up. So warm trip the whole way over there. And then, of course, when we got there, it was pretty unbearable hot, actually.
Big night for the offense. Kind of give us the rundown on how the team played and some of the players that had big games.
Well, initially, right after the game, I wasn't the happiest. I thought we played pretty sloppy, actually. We had a lot of penalty yards and just a few mental busts here and there. But, you know, on a positive note, anytime you score 54 points and a half or 52, it's, you know, you're doing something right. So Colton Spears had a huge night for us, big first game, and the O-line did a great job blocking for him. I think he had almost 200 yards in the air. and 2 touchdowns there, and then he had another 3 touchdowns on the ground. So he had a big night for us. Brody Brazil actually rolled his ankle in the first quarter. So because of that, Spears had to, kind of step up and carry the ball for us more than we'd like him to in that first game. But either way, did a great job. And then A.J. Peavyhouse had a big night with 2 receptions for a touchdown as well.
Let's look at your defense. Looks like just a 6 on the scoreboard.
Yep, it actually came from a kickoff. So our defense didn't give up a touchdown. That was a really big deal for us. We've really been pushing defense this fall camp. And the kids are buying into it. They're a totally different team as far as defensive mentality goes from last year. So we were really happy to see a shutout for those guys as far as the defense goes. But, again, we still had a few mental busts, so it wasn't a perfect game by any means.
Yes, we got another semi-long bus drive. You go to Davenport, and there's a little history between Caddo and Davenport. In 2011, Caddo beat Davenport for the state championship, and then a few years later, Caddo went up there for a playoff game. So they've got a really storied tradition, don't they? Maybe not quite as imposing as they've been in the past, though.
Yeah, Davenport's, one of, if not the best 8-man program in the state. Coach Greenfield, he just literally got inducted to the 8-man Hall of Fame this summer. I have the most respect for Coach Greenfield. I think he's one of the best coaches in the state of any class of football. So it's like I told the kids Monday, the team we're seeing on film won't be the team we see Friday because all they do is get better.
Let's go ahead and look at your game plan. What are some of the things maybe you need to be doing offensively and defensively to be successful?
Offensively, like I said from our Snyder game, we got to stop the unnecessary penalties. We just shot ourselves in the foot 3 or 4 times and had a couple middle busts. Davenport runs a front that we're not used to really seeing. So for us up front, it's just going to be, slowing down the middle bust and making sure we know our assignment when the ball's snapped. As far as defense goes, they're a power football team like they always have been. It's going to be 3 yards in a cloud of dust, 3 yards in a cloud of dust over and over. So we just got to stay patient and make sure we're doing our job every play.
You think this is a chance maybe to see where your team is at, this early in the year?
Anytime you're playing Davenport, I don't care what year it is or how they are, you're going to get tested. So, yes, this is a test for us. We're going to play one of the best programs in 8-man football. So, absolutely, this is going to be a good telltale where we're at.
I appreciate your time and good luck.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Trent Harmon with us as Caddo at Davenport tonight. Our thanks to the coach and to Shamrock Bank of Caddo, the sponsor of the Caddo Coaches Interview. Our coverage of Durant football coming up next. Presenting sponsor of sports on KOBC, the football, is Vive Broadband. I'll return after this timeout for the Durant Coaches Show and Todd Vargas on KOBC and the KOBC Sports Network.
Brewer Realty Group is the top producing brokerage in our area since 2018. How do we do it? At Brewer Realty, we stay with our clients the entire way to get the best value in every real estate transaction. Hi, I'm Cassie Wilkie, and like every agent at Brewer, I started right here. Derek and Whitney Brewer established Brewer Realty in 2013, and ever since, we've earned hundreds of 5-star reviews from our happy clients. Brewer Realty is family-focused and faith-based with a love for our community. Go to brewerrealtyok.com and go Lions!
Life is yours to spend. Spend it thinking about the future. Spend it enjoying the moment. Spend it watching them grow. Spend it wishing they'd stop. Spend it believing in yourself. Spend it believing in something just a little bigger. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
This is Jim Reagan. Welcome to our look at Durant High School football with Lions head coach Todd Vargas. Lions dropping the season opener to Ada 14-7 last week in a game that was delayed for an hour and 40 minutes because of a power outage on the southeastern campus. When the game stopped, the Lions on the 1-yard line looked like they were ready to score. Then when the game resumed, everything changed. Ada stopped the Lions. That was kind of a turning point in the ball game. Your thoughts on that, Coach?
Yeah, there's no doubt. That was if lights didn't go out, it felt like we had a tremendous amount of momentum there. We were moving the ball well. Lights went out, and we came out and kind of stumbled on our foot in a little bit in our goal line package, and they did a good job defending it. And, we called a play on 4th down. We felt confident with it, to be honest. And, referee didn't call them in. and it is what it is. So, you know, that's just it was kind of a momentum breaker, but you know, we still had multiple chances to win. You know, we honestly offensively dominated the game, and defensively, you know, physically, you know, we had more. We dominated in every category, total offense, everything. Problem was we beat them in penalty yards, and we beat them in turnovers also, and that in the end is what got us.
Defenses started positive. They played quite well, giving up just 100 yards, and 40 of those were from Ada's 2 touchdown drive that's followed turnovers. Day Sims, he really showed well. He was our Durant Lumber Hard Hat winner.
Yeah, Day was extremely dominant. I mean, he had 8 tackles, 2 sacks. 5 of those tackles were for loss. He had a fumble caused, a fumble recovery, and really should have had a touchdown. They blew it dead. He stripped the ball. I mean, he was really dominant all night.
Some other defensive players that played well, looking over the stat sheet.
Oh, yeah. We had, you know, up front, I felt like our up front guys, Clay Couch and Dayton Madrid, I mean, those guys are really good players. Jaden Rangel had a pretty good night, and Baku, you know, a lot of those guys, and even Ryder Jones. But, you know, we had a few guys with picks. You know, Holden Robinson had one. I think, let's see, who else had that? I think it was Braden Lyday had one. So we had a lot of contributors. I thought a lot of kids played. I thought they played really well. I thought Coach Dills had the perfect scheme against them. You know, there was a few times where we got caught up inside our outside linebackers, and that kind of cost us. But, you know, you take away our turnovers and they don't score. And we just, you know, we had to go back this week and you know, we try to simplify some things, try to put our kids in the best position, and coaches, we got to take accountability for that, so that they aren't put in position that maybe causes them to make a poor decision.
Jim Reagan with Durant Lions head coach Todd Vargas on the Durant Coaches Show. Offense was some flashes, but 5 giveaways really hurt. Also some inopportune penalties. Let's do the positives on the offense from you first.
Well, I thought, you know, the positives are that when we executed, we were extremely effective in the running game. You know, we felt like probably should have threw more short game and quick screens to the outside, and that's just something that we got to get better at. I thought up front, we had some kids that really dominated them up front. They're really good. Their front 6, 7 guys are really talented, you know, up front. And we were really concerned that, you know, what they were going to do to us. But I thought our kids, you know, for the most part, handled them extremely well. And we had great drives. I think we had like an 8-minute drive in the beginning. But we had some costly offsides penalties, some just, you know, penalties that came at inopportune times. And, you know, if we don't have those things, you know, but we got to learn from it and, you know, and get better.
Yeah, 4 red zone chances, got 1 touchdown out of that. Let's kind of switch gears and look at Broken Bow. Beat us 30-6 last year. I know you've seen some tape. Tied 13-13 going in the 4th quarter at McAllister. The Bus won at 23-13. Let's look at the Broken Bow's team. They got a sophomore quarterback, and they've got 1 receiver that had a lot of yards last week.
Yeah, their quarterback is he likes to scramble, and he's quick, and you know, their receiver, he's as good a receiver as we'll see all year. I mean, he's bona fide. He's really talented. They'll also put him at the wildcat position a little bit and let him run it. You know, offensively, they've got some weapons. They've got more weapons than Ada did, more skilled kids. Up front, we've just got to dominate up front, and I believe we can, and take care of those things.
Jim Reagan with the Durant Lions head coach Todd Vargas on the Durant Coaches Show. Up next, let's go to the coaches' offensive keys of the game, brought to you by Mackey Home Furnishings. Your thoughts? Several pretty obvious after last week.
Yeah, I mean, the games are won by the turnover margin. I mean, and we've got to take care of the football. And, I think our coaches have an offensive scheme this week that we feel like will ensure to help that a lot more. Going over some things, trying to make it simplistic for the guys. And the kids know that. So we got to limit the turnovers. There's no doubt about that. The mistakes, self-inflicted, got to cut those out. And then dominate up front. If we dominate up front and run the ball, get the ball going, I think we could have a lot of success.
Tonight's Offensive Keys of the Game brought to you by Mackey Home Furnishings, 320 West Main in Durant. Anytime, MackeyHomeFurnishings.com. And this Ensure the Win segment brought to you by Arnett Insurance. Let's focus on what the Lion defense needs to do against Broken Bow.
Well, we need to do exactly what we did last week, and that's dominate up front. And, our front six guys, our linebackers, down linemen, did a really good job of that. The other thing is just protecting the edge. And then the third, the most important, is limiting the big plays. And they've got that receiver. He's caught some balls, just deflected balls, 50-50 balls, and we've got a good plan, we feel, for him, and we've got to limit his touches.
The Ensure the Win segment brought to you by Arnett Insurance. Arnett Insurance can ensure a victory in tonight's game, but they can ensure home, automotive, and commercial protection. Final thought, game 2 on the schedule. Your thought, the team going in, I know everybody was pretty down last week. How'd practice go this week, and your thoughts on Broken Bow?
Our kids are resilient. They know that we've watched tape. We've talked about it. They know we were the better team, but we've got to get better in those areas, and so I think they've done a great job doing that this week. We feel like we're the better team going into this game, and our kids do too. And it's just about executing. So I'm expecting them to play extremely hard like they did last week with a lot of effort. I mean, just tremendous effort these kids bring out, and expect them to execute. They're great kids, and we believe in them.
Thanks for being with us again, Coach.
Thank you, Jim. Appreciate it.
Todd Vargas, the Durant Lion football coach, the Lions at Broken Bow coming up. Vi Broadband, the presenting sponsor of Durant Lions football in 2023. I'm Jim Reagan. We'll be back with Durant football on KOBC and the KOBC Sports Network.
Magnolia Medical Spa and IV Therapy is Oklahoma's premier state-of-the-art medical spa. Here you can start an injectable weight loss program, get Botox, dermal fillers, and try one of our many facials. Feel refreshed and rejuvenated by our IV infusions like the Myers Cocktail or the Immune Detox Pain Relief IV, to name a few, each of which can include our numerous add-ons. We've just scratched the surface of what we can do for you and your well-being. Come enjoy the experience yourself. Book a session online today.
This is Eric Studeville, inviting you to buy the Studeville way.
Whether you're looking for open roads
or you like them built tough,
there is only one way to buy your vehicle.
And that's the Studeville way.
Studeville Chevrolet, 851 Westside Drive in Durant, and StudevilleChevrolet.com.
And Studeville Ford, 1601 South Mississippi in Atoka, and StudevilleFord.net.
The Studeville family of dealerships,
proudly serving you and your communities.
KLBC Sports, home of Durant Lion football. Radio broadcast brought to you by Vi Broadband. Durant Lions football is brought to you by First Texoma National Bank, Arnett Insurance, Mackey's Home Furnishing, Taco Casa, Nickel Law, Westside Dental, Durant Lumber. Durant Lions football is also brought to you by Burridge Law, First United Bank, Durant Auto Spa, Shamrock Bank, Medical Center Pharmacy, Computer Services, and Edward Jones. Today's video presentation is brought to you by Studeville Chevrolet. It's game time. Here is the voice of the Lions, Jim Reagan.
Good evening, everybody. Jim Reagan with you on KLBC, also video streaming, klbcfm.com. Durant, game 2 of the 2023 season. It is week number 1. Durant in Broken Bow. We are in McCurtain County tonight for this non-district game between a 5A and a 4A school. Lions come in with a record of 0-1. Tard Vargas in his 4th year. And Broken Bow, they're 0-1. Rod Davis in his 2nd year. Last week, Durant losing to Ada 14-7, and McAllister beat Broken Bow 23-13. This is the 25th game in the series. Broken Bow leads all time 15-8-1. With the first game played in 1960. Broken Bow has beaten Durant 6 straight games and 9 of 10 dating back to 1984. The Savages won 30-6 last season at Pollard Field. Durant's last win in the series came in the 1991 playoffs, 28-22. The Lions opened the game with a Joey DeVault 83-yard kickoff return for a touchdown, and Jamil Wilson accounted for the other 3 touchdowns, 2 rushing and the other a 26-yard scoring catch. Next week, Durant will close out the non-district schedule, hosting Tulsa Rogers, and Broken Bow will travel to Idabel in the annual Little River War. It is a warm evening, but not what we have got in the last few weeks as we bring up our temperature here. 86 degrees, east-southeast winds at 7 miles an hour. We're jammed into a small press box, and I am looking at a window that has not been cleaned since I was an infant. That probably was 1956, so it has been a while, and I'm being told my mic is way too low, so let's go ahead and get some more input there. We'll do that there. And as we do a little bit of work on the fly here, as we always do on these ball games. So we did get these turned up, and we will try to make sure that things are better. Just about set for the opening of the ball game. First, the captains are now going out to the 50-yard line for Durant. It is Jalen Saxon, Carson Alvin. Also for Durant, it is Clay Couch. And the final captain is Joshua Hitchcock. Those are the captains. Durant is in the blue pants and white top with red helmets, and the Broken Bow mostly black with gold helmets. Welcome in Peanut, Isaiah Irvin doing camera work, and also Austin Hyder helping out as well. Scott Corbin doing some invaluable work home, getting the radio going here from Broken Bow. Broken Bow, week 0, the Savages tied with third-ranked McAllister 13-13 through 3 quarters. And I need to get this thing turned down because I'm hearing myself, and I'm not real sure where that is coming from. And I believe it is this cotton picking app here, and it will not shut off. So I'm going to tell you what, shut that off for me, would you please? So Broken Bow won the toss. They deferred. So Durant will receive, and they will be going from right to left. That will be, let's see the way this stadium, that is east to west. Sun's starting to go behind the trees beyond the scoreboard here. You get that done for me. Thank you, my friend. Players to watch: sophomore quarterback Anthony Clay made his debut. We talked about him in the pregame show. Had 13 pass completions, 185 yards, and 1 touchdown. Senior wideout Kyron Whitfield is the guy to watch. He's number 3 if you're watching our video. He caught a 61-yard scoring toss from The quarterback, Clay, and finished the night with 8 receptions and 164 yards. For Durant, as we talked about in the pregame show, just good grief, Charlie Brown, just take care of the penalties and don't turn it over. As Durant outgained the Cougars last week, 222 to 100, and Durant's defense played quite well. Ada's 2 touchdown drives, both covered 20 yards each, proved to be the difference. Cougars just 47 yards rushing on 25 rushing attempts, and Ada passers just 5 for 17 for 53 yards and a couple of touchdowns. Jaden Rangel chipped in with 6 tackles, and Dayton Madrid and Clay Counts both recorded a sack. However, a great night for Day Sims, our Durant Lumber Company Hard Hat Award winner. Durant Lumber Company, Day Sims, a great night, as Day had 8 tackles, 2 sacks, forced 1 fumble, and recorded 5 stops. So our Durant Lumber Company Hard Hat Award winner, Day Sims, he is the Oregon signee, and he had a great ball game. Couple of district notes. Week 0, Sand Springs beat Sapulpa 64-54. We'll see Sapulpa in the first week of districts. That is coming up in about 3 weeks. Durant will get an open week coming up in 2 weeks due to playing in week 0. Presenting sponsor, Durant High School Sports, Vibe Broadband. Also, we'd like to thank our video stream sponsor as well, Durant Lumber. That is Stuyvesant Chevrolet. There's Day right there. I can see it on my. And you can tell that we are level with the mic, so we'll be turning the crowd down mic quite a bit, and we're on the side of the Broken Bow Savages. We are just about set to go as we're working on the camera work. We're again just really low and just above the stands here, so bear with us on that. We'll get her going. Glad you're with us on KLBC tonight. I'd like to talk about all of our sponsors and thank them. Of course, our offensive keys to the game you heard in the pregame, Mackey Home Furnishings, the defensive ensure the win from Arnett Insurance. And we're just about set to go. Here we go. I will get my spectacles on and see what I can see here. Looks like Ryder Jones and Braylon Lyday are back at the 5-yard line. No markers on the yardage markers as well, so we'll be guessing along and looking at the scoreboard quite a bit and hoping that the scoreboard folks are up to date as well. And we're set to go. Nice turnout of Durant fans on the far side, and we welcome everyone in on our radio and video audience as well. Victor Silva will kick, and it will go out of bounds.
Silva's kickoff is out of bounds. The Lions will take possession. At the 35-yard line, 1st and 10.
So 1st down and 10 for the Lions. Got a gentleman with his kid right in front of my window here.
The 40-yard line, 1st and 10, Durant.
So we will not be walking over the PA guy, so keep that in mind. Starting lineups, of course, brought to you by Taco Casa. Real fresh, real food, real good Taco Casa on 1st Street in Durant. We'll get you the lineup. Grant Bull, Axel Thurman, Joshua Hitchcock, Carson Alvin, and Hitchcock up front for Durant. Grant in the backfield, that is Saxon in motion. Their ball's on the turf, picked up by Saxon. He is hit and snowed in for no gain.
Quinlan Bailey on the defense. Short loss on the play for the Lions. It'll bring
So a busted play that time. Tucker Dry, the right tackle. Braylon Lyday, Caden Mims, and Ryder Jones, the receivers. Saxon, a quarterback, Cole Robbins, and Bo St. Clair, the running backs. Your Taco Casa starting lineup. Up front, Cupid, Hoover, Zamudio, Ford Broken Bow, along with Coley, Bailey, Rupp, Anderson, the linebackers, De Niro, Whitfield, Frazier, and Nokum, the defensive backs. There is Saxon, a keeper, and he'll get a couple of yards over the 40 to about the 42-yard line. It'll be third down and about 7. They mark it at the 43. We've just played a minute, no score. Durant here at Broken Bow tonight. First road game of the year for Durant. Next week back home against Tulsa Rogers. Carson Alavend up over the ball. We have 2 receivers, right side hash. There is Robbins hit, stuffed, short. Short yardage, got about a 1-yard pickup. It'll be 4th down and 5. Durant will go 3 and out on their first possession. Tonight's kickoff brought to you by Shamrock Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Thanks to Shamrock Bank for all they sponsor, including the kickoff and, of course, our Impact Athlete Performing Arts Student of the Month and the Caddo Coaches Show. Saxon will punt. He's averaging 36 yards. He is going to do a rugby-type scrum punt, and it will go out of bounds around the 30-yard line. First possession defensively. Let's get your Taco Casa starting lineup defensively for the Lady Lions. For the Lions, Day Sims, 6'4", 287. Clay Counts, 6 foot 285, and Dayton Madrid, 5'11", 245 up front. Colton Yarborough, 6'5", 225. Jackson Quest, a 5'11", 210. Jaden Rangel, 6'2", 210. And Bo St. Clair, 5'7", 160. The linebackers. Corners, Ryder Jones, 5'11", 145, and Braylon Lyday, 5'10", 170, and Jalen Saxon, the safety, 5'11", 160. Here comes Broken Bow. There's an inside handoff, and there's not a thing there. Grant snows under the running back for a no gain. As that ball is actually moved back about a yard or so it's 2nd down and 11. As waiting to get the play in. For Broken Bow, their starting lineup, Anthony Clay is the quarterback, Bailey Quinlan, and Aiden Coley, the running back. We'll take a quick timeout and be back in 60 seconds. Durant football returns on KOBC and the KOBC Sports Network.
Corner Drug is all about making things better. They work with your doctor to ensure that your medication is right. And they deliver too. But you'll want to come in and check out all the cool home decor and gift ideas for everybody. Colognes, perfumes, candles, and gift sets too. And greeting cards for all occasions and everybody in your life. It's a name that reminds us of a pharmacist and staff that know you and care about who you are as an individual. And that's what Corner Drug does. 1005 West Main in Durant in the Briarwood Shopping Center.
We all love better. That's why Vive gives you better internet, better speeds, better service. But what's better than better? How about Vive Internet Plus award-winning Eero whole home Wi-Fi, unlimited data, and service protection? Get it all with our Vive Unlimited Gig package for only $79.99 a month for the first 12 months. No contracts and a 30-day money-back guarantee. No kidding. More better? You better believe it. Visit ViveBroadband.com and discover why more means better.
As we come back, a procedure penalty whistled against Broken Bow, so that will move them back and make it 2nd down and 16 inside the 25-yard line. Sun's starting to set in the west here in McCurtain County. Got three receivers right. That's Tenero, Whitfield, and Frazier. In motion is Tenero. There's a quarterback keeper, bounces it outside. Good pursuit, was able to pick up about 3 or 4 yards. That was Kyron Whitfield, and he's the one that they are going to try to get the ball to most every time. He got back to the original line of scrimmage, so it is 3rd down and 10, the ball at the 30-yard line. 8:23 to go here in the first. No score. Anthony Clay, sophomore quarterback, pistol formation, 2 receivers right and left. He's back to pass. He is going to run. He is going to be hit, and he's going to be knocked down for no gain. For Durant, Jaden Rangel was among those there to make the tackle. So neither team able to pick up a first down in their first possession of the ball game. Points on the scoreboard this year brought to you by Brewer Realty Group, a local company of local roots and a great knowledge of real estate. Sky Baker to punt, and it is off the side of his foot, so Durant will get great field position. Actually, it was Tenero who punted it. Durant will get good field position inside Savage territory at the 40. So the second possession of the ball game. Hunter Romero, by the way, is in at fullback. He's getting some snaps on the offense. There's a handoff inside. That was Bo St. Clair. He spins for about 3 from the 40, maybe to the 37, maybe 38, so it's 2nd down a long 7. Magnolia Med Spa offers medical-grade skin care and Botox filler injections, facials, and plethora of IV therapies. 3008 University in Durant. 2nd down 8. Lions 38-yard line. They move back you over to the right. And there is Robbins, who barrels inside the 35 to about the 33-yard line.
First contact by Corey Nocum again for the Savages.
Got 3. We'll make a 3rd down and 5 at the 35.
Leaves 3rd down and 5 for the Lions.
Mims and Yarbrough split right. Double tight set. Robbins in the backfield with Saxon. Saxon looks right. His pass was caught. That is Sims.
It's complete.
He has a First United Bank first down, I believe. So move the chains. Durant has a first down. It will be at the 30-yard line. Just a
KLBC
simple out and 5-yard button hook, and the pass was there from Saxon to Caden Mims, and he got the first down. First down and 10. There is Robbins outside. He's at the 25, ushered out of bounds inside the 25. Caden Mims, a 6'4", 175 senior, had 1 catch for 30 yards last week, and he'll be a target that Durant would like to get the ball. Lions on the move here. 2nd down and 5 at the 25-yard line. Right side hash. There is Saxon. Long signal count. Inside handoff. That is Bo St. Clair. He got a little bit and is pushed back.
Ahead for a short gain. First contact by Quinlan Bailey for the Savages.
3rd down, we'll call it 4.
Leave 3rd down. A little more than a yard. Let's make it 2 yards. 3rd down and 2 for the Lions.
Well, looking over at the other side, I'd call that a long 2 maybe. Again, I'm looking through a dirty window. A real dirty window. Right side hash, Saxon in the backfield. Robbins in motion. And keeper, that's Saxon. He has the first down. There is a flag, though. Let's see what the penalty was. It is against Durant. Illegal use of the hands penalty against Durant. It looked like one of the teams was offside, either Durant or Broken Bow. So that's a 10-yard penalty, and we'll move it back to about the original line of scrimmage as it came at the end of the run. Actually, it's 3rd down and 12. Penalty there hurt Durant in that first ball game. That puts him back in a hole in this one. Back to pass. Saxon looks and throws through Ryder Jones at the 33-yard line. So the Lions, they will face a 4th down and 11. 5:28 to go here in the first period. No score. Durant touchdowns brought to you by Medical Center Pharmacy on Radio Road, and Durant Medical Center Pharmacy knows you by name and is ready to serve your health care needs. That's going to go for it. 4th down and 12 at the 32. Back to pass. Saxon rolled out of the pocket. He looks. He throws in the end zone. The pass is caught. Touchdown, Durant. I believe, let's see who got that. Was that Robbins? It was Mims. Caden Mims got it. A 32-yard touchdown pass. Really just Saxon thrown up. He was able to get the ball over the defensive back. So that touchdown brought to you by Medical Center Pharmacy on Radio Road in Durant. Here is the point after. 6-0 Durant. Here's the kick on the way. It is up and it is good. Points on the scoreboard brought to you by Brewer Realty Group, a local company with local roots and great knowledge of real estate. 7-0 Durant, 5:19 to go in the first period. Back in 60 seconds here on KOBC.
When you're dealing with an insurance company, you're already behind the 8 ball. And the only way to get a level playing field is to hire an attorney.
We treat each and every case and each and every client as if they are a friend and neighbor, because that is how we view them.
You'll get the best service. You're going to have the best people working on your case. That I can promise.
Welcome to Durant Lumber. I'm Mike Ridgway, a proud sponsor of Durant High School sports. It's just one of the ways we support our community. If you're a professional builder, you'll find all that you need right here. As you can see, there's plenty of lumber. And for the do-it-yourself or weekend warrior, there's paint by Easy Care and Weatherall. The best in outdoor cooking with Traeger grills, lawn and garden maintenance and repair, plus experienced professionals that will help you with any project. Come see us. Durant Lumber Company, your True Value hardware store in Durant.
This kickoff brought to you by Shamrock Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Lions score. Mims a 32-yard pass from Saxon, and Lide added the extra point. Durant up 7-0, 5:19 to go here in the first period. That followed a short drive, and that was a 4th down 12 conversion.
Equipment timeout on the field.
Not as hot as it was last week at Paul Field, and we're hoping that the lights stay on here. As last Friday night was, it was a dilly, is all I can say. Glade will kick off from the right hash. Tenero and Corey Frazier are deep. I don't know if that helps my side or not. Glade approaches and boots it, and a pretty good kick. It will go middle of the field, taking Tenero at the 5-yard line. He's in the middle, hit, spun down short of the 20. Good coverage by Durant. Let's see who got up off the bottom of the pile. That was 58 Axel Thurman who made that play on the kickoff. So first down and 10. First possession went nowhere for Broken Bow. Corey Frazier and Tenero are split left. Quarterback to pass, rolled out, throws. It was complete. That was intended and caught by Sam Hurst. They picked up about 5 yards. Second down and 5. Quickly, line of scrimmage. Here comes Savages, and there are flags. That may be a procedure penalty. That's offside Durant. That's going to give him a First United Bank first down, I think. Durant with several of those penalties last week, and let's hope that the Lions can. As I watched the replay there, I didn't see anyone jump offside. Perhaps one was in the neutral zone. Every time I say that, I think a Klingon's going to show up. First down and 10. Nobody gets me. Ball at the 30-yard line. Jim Reagan with you on KLBC tonight. Durant football. Back to pass. Pass in the flat. Caught. 35-yard line, out of bounds on the far side. Short of the 40.
Pass from Anthony Clay to Karen Whitfield is
Karen,
complete. Driven out of bounds.
they gave him about 7. Second down, a long 2. A ball close to the 38-yard line. So Whitfield is the guy they're going to try to get the ball to. Inside handoff, hit, thrown down. Day-Day Sims hit Coley with no yardage gained. Lost a little bit, 3rd and 3. That moved it back to about the 37. 4:14 to go. First period, 7-0 Durant. Video brought to you by Studeville Chevrolet and Durant, and our presenting sponsor of Durant High School Sports Live broadband this year. 3rd down 3, back to pass. There is another flag. This time it is offside, but it will go against Broken Bow this time.
Dead ball. Offsides against the Savages.
So the ball will go back 5 yards.
5-yard penalty.
That'll make it 3rd.
Moves the football back to the 30-yard
A little bit longer.
line. It'll be 3rd down at about 8 yards.
Quickly to the line of scrimmage. Clay, the quarterback, he's in the pocket. He's going to run. He is going to be hit. He's going to be stopped at the 35-yard line. No gain. Line defenders there. Sims was there along with Clay Couch. So it will be Ryder Jones going back to about the 37, 35-yard line to receive the punt. Here is the boot, and it is high and will hit at the 35 and roll to the 33-yard line. Grant will get their 3rd possession. They have scored once and lead it 7-0 with 3:11 to go here in the first period. Coming up during our halftime show, we've got an interview with Mike Smith. He is the new middle school director at Durant High School, actually middle school. So we will have Mike, and the interview I did earlier in the week, we'll have that at halftime. Lions' 3rd possession, they start at their own 34-yard line, up 7-0. In motion, Lyday, and Durant will be whistled for a penalty. So another 5-yard variety penalty for Durant, and then Broken Bow has had one as well. Looked like it was going to be a jet sweep to Lide.
Scrimmage to the 29-yard line. First and 15.
Coming in is Daltrey Barker with the play. Lide and Mims now are split left. Left side hash. There is Saxon, pump fake. Goes to Lide. The pass is incomplete, and good coverage that time. That was Whitfield back on coverage, and he had blanketed Lide. Pass falls incomplete, second down and 15. 3:04 to go. Mims now split left by himself, and Lide will go to the right. Second and long, Lions. Robbins hit and dropped in the backfield for a loss. Bailey was blitzing and no one picked him up. That's going the wrong way. It's third down and a bunch.
Excuse me, correction, third down at about 20 for the Lions.
Grant needs to acquire the 45, and they're all the way back now to the 25. We've got Robbins, Lide, and Mims split left. Back to pass. Pass goes to Lide. There's not much there. He's going to be ushered out of bounds. Late hit. Let's see what that flag was. Might have been a block in the back or a late hit. Take your pick. I think it's against Durant. They're walking backwards.
Holding against the Lions.
Interesting hold call back on a pass in the flat.
Will decline the penalty.
Fourth and 20, so Durant will punt, and back to await the kick is Tenero. He's at the 45-yard line in Savage territory. 2:18 to go here in the first quarter. One score on the board for Durant. It's 7-0. Saxon to punt. He runs to his right and will boot it. Good kick. Bounds at the 30, fielded at the 20-yard line, inside the 25, and thrown back at about the 25-yard line. Great coverage for Durant special teams on that one. There is a flag.
Whitfield on the return. Brought down near the 24-yard line.
It's going to be a holding against Broken Bow. So
penalty is against Broken Bow.
We'll see if they mark that off after the play was over with.
Illegal block in the back. Marked from the point of the infraction.
That answers their question there.
For the Savages.
So Broken Bow has it at their own 15, first down and 10. Grant Lumber hard hat winner was Day Sims. There's an inside handoff, hit and stuffed. Nothing there.
Handoff inside to Coley. Met in the backfield for tackle for a short loss.
Couldn't see who the initial hit was. We'll see if we get a replay on that.
A little more than a short loss. Second down and 13 now for the Savages.
Axel Thurman was in there as one of the players. Second down, 15. Back to pass is the quarterback. He will pull up in the pocket, throw. The pass caught, 35-yard line, and it will be a first down at the 40. Coming up with the reception was Jacob Champagne. That is a first down. First United Bank first down. Quickly line of scrimmage as they run it. Pass goes in the flat, hit, and knocked out of bounds. Just a short game as Robbins was up to make the hit.
Gain on the play, about 4 yards.
along with Mason Backhue. Ball marked at the 43-yard line. Back to pass is the quarterback. Throws in the flat. 45-50. 45 down the sideline. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. That's Kieran Whitfield, who went all the way. So Whitfield with a 64-yard touchdown reception. We knew he was explosive, and they were running the huddle play on the extra point. They will now move the team back over in front of the goal post. Extra point is coming. The ball is up. And he missed it. So the kick failed, and Durant leads it by a score of 7-6. Less than a minute ago in the first quarter. Back with more Durant football right here on KLBC and the KLBC Sports Network.
Life is yours to spend. Spend it thinking about the future. Spend it enjoying the moment. Spend it watching them grow. Spend it wishing they'd stop. Spend it believing in yourself. Spend it believing in something just a little bigger. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
This is Eric Studeville, inviting you to buy the Studeville way.
Whether you're looking for open roads
or you like them built tough,
there is only one way to buy your vehicle.
And that's the Studeville way.
Studeville Chevrolet, 851 Westside Drive in Durant, and StudevilleChevrolet.com.
And Studeville Ford, 1601 South Mississippi in Atoka, and StudevilleFord.net.
The Studeville family of dealerships,
proudly serving you and your communities.
Shamrock Bank kickoff coming up. 64-yard touchdown pass from the quarterback Clay Anthony to Kieran Whitfield. There's a short kick to the right, and it will be
Silva's kick is out of bounds. The Lions
out of bounds.
Take possession at the 40-yard line. First down and 2.
Not sure how to do this where I can read the lineup and actually see the kids out there through this window that looks like a snowstorm. Lions have it at the 35. It'll be first down and 10 as we have made our way to the final minute of the first quarter. A little bit after 8 o'clock, KLBC Durant, Jim Reagan with Durant football on the radio tonight. Also video, link at klbcfm.com. There is a handoff. That is Robbins, and Robbins will get about 5.
About 4 yards up to the 40-yard line.
And let's get this guy out of here. Get this. We got a wasp. Went back out to the crowd. Second down, a long 5. It is squarely at the 40-yard line. Mims goes right. Ryder Jones left. Oh, with Lyday in motion is Robbins. There's a handoff. That is Saxon. He spins and gets about 2. He is knocked down after a short gain.
Ball forward to the 41. Third down and 4.
Not much there. 3rd and 4. That is the end of the first quarter. After 1, it is Durant 7, Broken Bow 6. Our coverage of Durant football returns on the KLBC and the KLBC Sports Network.
Dude, what's wrong with your calendar?
It's my special one-of-a-kind Taco Casa calendar.
Dude, you've changed every day to Tuesday.
That's because I love those Taco Casa tacos so much. I can't wait 7 days. It's crunchless.
You do know that Taco Casa sells tacos every day, and burritos and nachos and tostada, and I love me some sweet tea.
Load up. It's Tuesday again. Let's hit the Casa. Every day is Taco Tuesday when you live near a Taco Casa in Calera and 1st Street in Durant.
Real fresh, real food, and real good. Taco Casa.
A community bank is far more than just a bank that offers the services such as online and mobile banking, mobile deposit, and loans that fit your needs. A community bank invests in the community it serves. Your phone call will be answered by local people you already know and will make you feel welcome by greeting you as you enter the lobby. At Shamrock Bank, we effectively combine convenient banking technology with people you know and trust. It really is the people that make the difference. At Shamrock Bank, you are more than a customer, and we are more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
Comes the Savages. Offense pretty simple. Get Kieran Whitfield the ball and let him do what he can do. There's the quarterback keeper. He's going to be hitting by Day for a short game.
Play on the keeper. Sims on the tackle. Loss of a yard. 2nd down and 11.
So you might turn up my audio. I've got people texting me here, so. No gain. 2nd down, 10. Back to pass. Goes through the quarterback's legs. He got away from one, and he is hit and dropped in the backfield. Snap was errant, and the quarterback had to get it and see what he could. Colton Yarborough, I think, finally got him down. It will be 3rd down, about 16. Seven to 6, and it is 3rd down and 15. Back to pass is the quarterback, has all the time. Pump fake, looks, goes deep, passes, caught at the 50-yard line.
The pass from Andrew Clay is complete to Tyron Harrell. Pete Harrell is down at midfield. 1st down and 10 for Broken Bow.
That was Tenero, that First United Bank 1st down, and they've been able to move the ball passing. There's a pass in the flat. This time Whitfield is hit and dropped by Ryder Jones. Rangel was there as well, so it's a 2-yard loss, 2nd down and 12. Ball just shy of the midfield stripe. Back to pass is the quarterback. He's being rushed out of the pocket. He is going to be hit, and he's going to be dropped inside the Durant 49 to about the 48. That was Rangel, I think, who got the hit.
Third down and 9 for the Broken Bow Savages.
Jaden Rangel, the 6'2", 210 sophomore, with the tackle. Third down and 8 at the 48 in Durant territory. 8:37 to go in the first half. Durant 7 and Broken Bow 6. Broken Bow was offside, and there is the call. That'll back them up 5.
Illegal procedure against the Savages. It's a 5-yard penalty from the line of scrimmage. Turns 3rd and 9 into 3rd and 14.
Moves it back to about the 46-yard line. Third down and 15. Clay back to pass, has a lot of time. Now he looks and throws across the middle. The pass is incomplete. Good coverage that time. Saxon was there. Also, Ryder Jones. Broken Bow fans wanted a flag, but they didn't get it. So, a punt situation. And back in punt formation is Tenero. Jones is at the 15. He will kick it. It is high and not very deep. It is taken by Jones. He is upended up over the 30 to about the 33-yard line. So Ryder Jones with a nifty return on the left side.
Across the 30 near the 35-yard line. The Lions will take possession. 1st and 10 at their own 35. 7:52 left in the first half. 7-6. The Lions lead the Savages.
Lions set up shop there. They're in the left side hash. Mims and Ryder Jones comes to our side, the right side. Inside handoff and a couple of yards, not there. Not much between the tackles for Durant.
Straight ahead for the Lions. First contact by Bailey for the Savages.
Defensive front for Broken Bow is pretty good. As we're looking for the names. Give him 2 yards, 2nd down and 8 at about the 38-yard line. Saxon, the quarterback, spot pass caught, slipping down and hit and dropped. That was Davis. Lost his footing, and then by the time Davis got his feet back, the defense had arrived to put him down for a 2-yard loss. So it's 3rd down and 10 at the 35. And a little confusion now as Mims goes from left to right. 3 receivers left. Back to pass Saxon. He's in big trouble. Throws almost intercepted. Threw it right to Tenero, who had jumped the receiver, and the receivers are out, and he just dropped it. And Lions were fortunate there not to turn it over in their own territory. So 6:33 to go and another punt. We've had punts. Punts, we got some. Here's the boot. Booming kick by Saxon, taken at the 25-yard line and hit at the 25 and knocked down at the 27. Good coverage for Durant. Robbins was down there. Actually, that was Lyday that came off the bottom of the pile to make the catch, and the catch was made, and then the tackle was made. So it will be first down and 10 for the Savages at their own 28. 6:20 to go before halftime. Durant 7 and Broken Bow 6. We'll take a 60-second break and be back with more Durant football on KLBC.
Magnolia Medical Spa and IV Therapy is Oklahoma's premier state-of-the-art medical spa. Here you can start an injectable weight loss program, get Botox, dermal fillers, and try one of our many facials. Feel refreshed and rejuvenated by our IV infusions like the Myers cocktail or the Immune Detox Pain Relief IV, to name a few, each of which can include our numerous add-ons. We've just scratched the surface of what we can do for you and your well-being. Come enjoy the experience yourself. Book a session online today.
Brewer Realty Group is the top producing brokerage in our area since 2018. How do we do it? At Brewer Realty, we stay with our clients the entire way to get the best value in every real estate transaction. Hi, I'm Cassie Wilkie, and like every agent at Brewer, I started right here. Derek and Whitney Brewer established Brewer Realty in 2013, and ever since, we've earned hundreds of 5-star reviews from our happy clients. Brewer Realty is family-focused and faith-based with a love for our community. Go to brewerrealtyok.com and go Lions!
Quick stat check in that first period. First downs, Durant 2, Broken Bow 3. All first downs were passing or penalty. Durant had 20 yards rushing, Broken Bow 8. Durant 45 passing, Broken Bow 98. Total yards, Broken Bow 106, Durant 65. Whitfield 105 of their 106 yards plus that long touchdown reception. Neither team has been able to rush the ball. Thanks to Kevin Farr for those stats as well.
Football at the 29-yard line.
All righty, that was a media timeout. And, guys, I've been doing this for 17 years, and that's the first time that I've ever come across a media timeout in a high school football game. So how about that? Broken Bow with it. Back to pass is the quarterback. Rolled out, being chased. He will throw, and the pass is incomplete.
Clay's pass intended for Rocky Baker. Falls incomplete. Second down and 10.
So second down and 10. That ball is on the 29-yard line. Warm evening. There is a breeze. We are shoehorned into a two-person press box here with the camera. Grant just jumped offside. And Austin and I had to bring in a table, and we got Peanut doing the camera. So the camera got the open, clean window, and I got the window that hadn't been cleaned since I don't know when. Yeah, Austin's in back to pass quarterback. He is in deep trouble. He's going to be sacked. Oh, there's a flag. Let's see what the flag was. It's going to be a face mask against Durant. Gosh, you get a sack and you end up giving the first down away on a face mask. Penalties, 100 yards of them really hurt Durant in that Ada ball game. And they have not helped here. That'll give them a First United Bank first down. Might take a look at VipeplusOK.com. I've got some content there. We'll be posting something later this weekend. I've got some content in the Durant-Hugo region, by the way. First down and 10. Inside handoff, there's nothing there as Durant bottles up the middle.
Ahead to the 40-yard line. That should be enough for a Savage first and 10.
Day-Day Sims was there along with Rangel. That was actually a first down pickup, as they did not get the first down on the pass. Clay, the quarterback, inside handoff, and maybe 3 or 4 yards. Sims was there. Stephen Manhard also in the vicinity. A 4-yard pickup, second down and 6. The ball is at the 45. And there's a spot pass in the flat to the right side, and that'll pick up 3 or 4 yards.
Complete to Whitfield, across the 45 to the 46-yard line.
Durant was able to get out there and keep Winfield to just a minimal gain. 5:05 to go first half, 7-6 Durant here in Broken Bow. Durant trying to win for the first time in several decades. This series has been sporadic over the years. Third down play, Clay, the quarterback. He's going to keep, he's going to be hit, and he's going to be thrown down.
Play on the keeper.
Got a couple.
Straight ahead for a couple of yards. Penalty marker on the play.
Another flag. That's a holding on Broken Bow this time. That will probably send them back. I think Durant will probably take it. Durant running some new defensive players in with this. It's a warm evening.
From the infraction.
Tucker Dry out there now defensively for Durant.
Stepped off back near the 35-yard line. Line to gain just across midfield. Savages with third down, a little more than 15 yards to go.
Let him set. Set it for you there. Third down and long. Clay in the pistol formation. Back to pass. He is going to get away from a blitz. Still on his feet. Now he'll be sacked.
Scramble in the backfield and a tackle for a loss. As Clay goes down at about the 33-yard line.
So another sack for Durant. That puts them way, way back. It'll be fourth down and long. Durant getting a lot of pressure on the quarterback. 3:57 to go. Durant stands to get the ball near midfield. So we're waiting play to begin.
Will take their second time out of the half with 3:41 left before halftime.
That was Manhard, by the way, with the sack. We'll take a 60-second break and be back with more Durant football right here on KLBC. Don't
Magnolia Medical Spa and IV Therapy is Oklahoma's premier state-of-the-art medical spa. Here you can start an injectable weight loss program, get Botox, dermal fillers, and try one of our many facials. Feel refreshed and rejuvenated by our IV infusions like the Myers cocktail or the Immune Detox Pain Relief IV, to name a few, each of which can include our numerous add-ons. We've just scratched the surface of what we can do for you and your well-being. Come enjoy the experience yourself. Book a session online today.
Brewer Realty Group is the top producing brokerage in our area since 2018. How do we do it? At Brewer Realty, we stay with our clients the entire way to get the best value in every real estate transaction. Hi, I'm Cassie Wilkie, and like every agent at Brewer, I started right here. Derek and Whitney Brewer established Brewer Realty in 2013, and ever since, we've earned hundreds of 5-star reviews from our happy clients. Brewer Realty is family-focused and faith-based with a love for our community. Go to brewerrealtyok.com and go Lions.
Tadero punted it, and Durant will take over. He had around the 30 after a good roll on that punt, make it the 32. So Durant has 3:31 to go here to work with in the second quarter, up by a 7-6 count. Mims and Lide are split right. Saxon in the backfield. There is Saxon got an open field. He's at the 40-yard line and will be knocked down, maybe just shy. A nice ad lib that time for Jalen Saxon as he picked up pretty good first down yardage. Got a 7-yard pickup. Clock still running. Each team with 2 timeouts according to the scoreboard. Mims goes left. Now he'll come across the diamond with Lyday to go right. 13 on the play clock. There's a handoff. That is Robbins. He gets pretty good yardage, but there is Laundry behind him. That's going to come back. Another hold called on Durant. Penalties starting to mount up again.
Holding against Durant.
That will back him up, depending on where the hold was.
A 10-yard penalty from the infraction.
It backs it to about the 29.
Line to gain at the 41-yard line, so second down, a long 12 yards for the Lions.
Mims and Lyday left. Saxon in the backfield. Durant jumped offside. That was Tucker Dry. Third offside for Durant. Moves it even farther now to second down and 18.
Correction, illegal procedure against the Lions.
Got to get those snap counts, guys.
5-yard penalty from the line of scrimmage. Second and 17.
So the difficulty is a little bit more intense now. Second down and 17. That needs to acquire the 41-yard line. There's a pass to Mims. Mims has it outside, and he will get back to the original line of scrimmage, and that's about it.
Across the 30-yard line, back near the original line of scrimmage.
So it'll be third down. Broken Bow takes the timeout. We'll take one as well. Back with more Durant football on KLBC.
Life is yours to spend. Spend it thinking about the future. Spend it enjoying the moment. Spend it watching them grow. Spend it wishing they'd stop. Spend it believing in yourself. Spend it believing in something just a little bigger. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
Magnolia Medical Spa and IV Therapy is Oklahoma's premier state-of-the-art medical spa. Are you tired of trying every diet and exercise plan with no results? We have the solution for you. Our injectable weight loss medications, along with our state-of-the-art Fit 3D machine, have been proven to help patients lose weight and keep it off. That's why we offer a comprehensive weight loss program. Our team of experts will work with you to create a personalized weight loss plan that fits your unique needs and goals. Book a session online today.
Third down and 10 for the Lions. They're at the 31-yard line. We got 2:33 to go. Broken Bow has used the last of their timeouts as they're trying to get the ball back before halftime probably. Lions need a First United Bank first down here to keep the ball. Lyday Mims right. There is Saxon down the sideline. Has first down yardage down the left sideline. Saxon lost the ball, and it is recovered by Broken Bow at the 37-yard line. Had a big gain, but he turned it over.
Loose ball at the end of the play.
Let's see.
Marked out of bounds prior to the fumble.
So that is the good news. Durant does get it back. Again, we really can't tell here in this filthy plate dressing room. Durant got a big break there, marked out of bounds at about the 43-yard line, so Durant will retain possession. First down and 10. First United Bank first down. In motion, Lyday has it. 45-yard line, cuts inside. There's not much there. He will be gang tackled after a couple of yards. Again, it has been tough in the middle.
Contact by the Savages.
Running.
Stops the play at the
Kyler Cupid, 6'5", 225. Reese Hoover, 6'4", 274. Aiden Zamudio, 6'1", 195.
about 9 yards.
Trips right. Ryder Jones, the far receiver. Mims highlighted by himself to the left. There is Saxon to keep. Tries to get outside. Does. Has that First United Bank first down. I believe he does, as it will be down close to the 30-yard line. Stops the clock with 1:35 to go. But another penalty called against Durant will wipe it out. Good grief, Charlie Brown. Penalties, penalties, penalties.
10 yards from the infraction. Stepped off to the 48-yard line.
That will make it.
Line to gain is near the 33-yard line. Second down and 15.
As you heard, second down and 15 near midfield. Minute 35 to go. Back to pass. Saxon throws across the middle, caught. 40-yard line inside the 40 to the 37. I think that was Ryder Jones.
An injury timeout. Stops the clock with a minute 27 left.
He's short of the first down, as they will attend to a shaken up Durant player. We will have softball tomorrow, video only though. Softball hosting Tahlequah. We'll have that on video, klbcfm.com, as we'll have OU football tomorrow starting at 9 a.m. on KSEO. Don't forget, coming up in a couple of weeks, the Durant softball tournament, as that will be a great tournament. We're working to try to get internet out there so we can cover some of those games. That was Ryder. He's okay.
Third down and 3 for the Lions.
Durant able to pick up enough to get a manageable third down now. Lions to the line of scrimmage. Here we go. Saxon, the quarterback. That is inside handoff, and that's going to be very close to the first down.
Handoff, off tackle, ahead for first down yardage.
That was a First United Bank first down.
Stop the clock with
I think that was Robbins.
And restart.
Durant quickly to the line of scrimmage. Clock running, 1:12 to go. Trips to right. Looking that way, pass overthrown, incomplete. He had Caden at the 20-yard line, but the pass was too tall, and it is second down and 10.
4 left in the half. Second down and 10.
Lions will get another play in. Halftime show again. Mike Smith, middle school athletic director, will be an interview. Smells like concession stands going, guys. Rolling out is Saxon, keeping, and he'll be ushered out of bounds after a minimal gain.
Knocked out of bounds by Ruff near the line of scrimmage. It'll leave third down for the Lions.
And that ball is, let's see, that's about at the 33 or so. 32. I guess I need to watch the scoreboard. Third down and long.
Timeout, Durant.
Lions will talk it over. We'll take a quick break with less than a minute to go in the first half. Durant up 7-6. Video and radio coverage on KLBC.
This is Eric Studeville, inviting you to buy the Studeville way.
Whether you're looking for open roads
or you like them built tough,
there is only one way to buy your vehicle.
And that's the Studeville way.
Studeville Chevrolet, 851 Westside Drive in Durant, and StudevilleChevrolet.com.
And Studeville Ford, 1601 South Mississippi in Atoka, and StudevilleFord.net.
The Studeville family of dealerships,
proudly serving you and your communities.
The Arnett Insurance Agency has been Texoma's trusted source for insurance since 1964. Your agent will analyze your complete insurance needs, design a total protection program, and place the coverage through a top-rated insurance company that can best meet your needs. The Arnett Insurance Agency offers commercial and personal coverage with emphasis on great service and quality insurance plans at a competitive cost. The Arnett Insurance Agency, 1116 West Main Street in Durant. Call 580-924-5468.
58.4 seconds to go. Durant down at about the 32. Third down and 10 Lions. Back to pass. Saxon looks, throws. Pass in the end zone is caught. So Durant has the first down at the 5. It looks like Ryder Jones made the catch out there as we look on the far side. Inside the Choctaw Nation red zone, together we are more. It's a First United Bank first down. Durant at the 5. Durant in the bunch formation. There's a handoff up the middle. They will get close to the 3-yard line. Second and goal back. Here come the Lions in the Wildcat. Backhue will keep. He's going to be hit and dropped. Clock running, 22 seconds to go. They're going to call a timeout, I'm sure. We will go ahead and keep it right here with 22.2 seconds to go. Durant threatening. It is third down inside the 5-yard line. Durant up 7-6. Both the touchdowns came in the first period. The difference in them in the ball game, a missed extra point for Broken Bow. Time called. Durant next week, Rogers. That will be a 7:30 kickoff. Our coverage 7 o'clock on KLBC video as well. Here we go. Third down and goal for Durant. They're in a double tight set.
Third down and goal for the Lions.
Robbins is at quarterback. And we got an offside, I believe, called on someone. It is Broken Bow. Whistle for the offside. That will move it a little bit closer. As you heard, that will give Durant a First United Bank first down. Right, trying to score right before halftime. In motion, Saxon. Pass in the end zone is incomplete. He was trying to get Saxon, and the pass was missed, so it is fourth down. Said automatic first down, but I don't know. Interesting. Grant may try a field goal there. Nope, they're going to the jumbo package here. Nope, they're trying to field goal. Saxon will be holding Lyday to kick. Here's the kick on the way. It is up. And the kick is good. So Lyday kicks a 18-yard field goal. Durant takes the lead by a score of 10-6. Back with more football on KLBC in 60 seconds.
Corner Drug is all about making things better. They work with your doctor to ensure that your medication is right. And they deliver too. But you'll want to come in and check out all the cool home decor and gift ideas for everybody. Colognes, perfumes, candles, and gift sets too. And greeting cards for all occasions and everybody in your life. It's a name that reminds us of a pharmacist and staff that know you and care about who you are as an individual. And that's what Corner Drug does. 1005 West Main in Durant in the Briarwood Shopping Center.
We all love better. That's why Vive gives you better internet, better speeds, better service. But what's better than better? How about Vive Internet plus award-winning Eero whole home Wi-Fi, unlimited data, and service protection? Get it all with our Vive Unlimited Gig package for only $79.99 a month for the first 12 months. No contracts and a 30-day money-back guarantee. No kidding. More better? You better believe it. Visit ViveBroadband.com and discover why more means better.
This kickoff brought to you by Shamrock Bank Equal Housing Lender. Points on the scoreboard brought to you by Brewer Realty Group, a local company with local roots and a great knowledge of real estate. And that Durant touchdown, a service of Medical Center Pharmacy on Radio Road in Durant. Medical Center Pharmacy knows you by name and is ready to serve your health care needs. Couple of third down conversions in that drive. Durant able to get points on the board with a 18-yard field goal. Here's the kick from Lyday, who will kick a squibber to the left. It's hit, fumbled, and recovered, and a big hit. A big hit by the Durant player with 13.5 seconds to go. 67 yards in 14 plays, and Durant with 3 penalties on that drive they had to overcome, and they were able to do so. A broken arrow, or check that, broken bow player has been shaken up on that hit, and as we'll keep it here, and it's good to see him up. And my replay finally showed up on the feed, and to see who had that hit. That's Axel Thurman with the hit on that kickoff. So Thurman with that big hit. See what Broken Bow does with just maybe 2 plays at the most left. Bang. They will come out. I think they're going to take a knee and go to halftime. They will get the knee touched, and that is the end of the first half. A good first half in Broken Bow for Durant. It has been a good one so far. We head to our halftime show. It's Durant 10 and Broken Bow 6. Coming up, we've got an interview with Mike Smith, the Durant Middle School Athletic Director, and more of our halftime show. I'm Jim Reagan. Our video crew today is Austin Hyder and Isaiah Irvin, the Peanut Man, is helping out as well tonight. Durant football returns on KLBC. Don't go away. This is Jim Reagan. Tonight at halftime, we welcome in Mike Smith, the new Durant Middle School Athletic Director. Thanks for being with us. Give us a little background on yourself and how did you end up in Durant?
Yes, sir. Well, I retired from Texas after 30 years in education. Been a teacher, coach, athletic director, assistant principal. Last 25 years at Savoy as principal. I married my college sweetheart in 41 years, and we've got 3 kids that are one's an administrator and other ones are teachers, and 7 grandkids, and we have a ranch over in Bonham. And so I retired after Texas and come over and started subbing in this district. They offered me a job, and here I am.
Well, it's good to have you here, no doubt about it. Talk about the middle school football. We'll get that out of the way first, where the home games played. Give us a rundown on this year's schedule, and I guess we got started this week.
Yes, sir. So we won both 7th and 8th grade against Hugo at home, and both won convincingly on both games. And so we have 4 home games and 4 away games this year, and so 8 games total.
Is that very good? And you play behind the middle school, is that correct?
Yes, sir. We play there at the middle school.
I know that used to be the old practice field, and they kind of fixed it up a little bit, put a little press box in there and that sort of thing. So cool. Who are the middle school football coaches?
Well, our middle school football coaches, head coach James Patterson, and then we have Coach Kyle Lowe, Coach Tanner Dupree, Coach Jim Taylor. We have two new additions, Coach Waddell Hearn, who was a Durant boy himself, and then Coach Trey McCullough from Texas.
Mike Smith, Durant Middle School Athletic Director, with us tonight on the Halftime Show. Talk about the integration between high school and middle school programs, especially football. I know that's something that Bruce was trying to get going. How's that continuing?
Yes, sir. So I just followed in Coach Hill's footsteps, and so we're under the direct supervision of Coach Tubbs, our athletic director, and all the head coaches of the high school. They give us direction and the way they want their program to go, where they want them to head, and we best do the best we can at the middle school to get them ready for that next level.
How many kids we have out in the middle school football, do you know?
Right now we have about 60 kids.
That's pretty good. Not bad at all.
Yes.
Cool. Give us a rundown on the other middle school coaches and their sports.
Well, for fall, we have softball, and we're off to a great start. Coach Danny David, who was here before, is back with us now. Our red team, which is our A team, are 9-5, and the blue team haven't won a game yet, but they've been in all the games, and some of them's first time to ever play softball, and they're doing really well. Coach Katie Williams, who does high school soccer, she's his assistant and doing a very good job for us. And when wrestling starts, we have Travis Smith, excuse me. Mm-hmm. Basketball, we have Coach Lynette Lyday for the 8th grade and Coach Megan Crawford for the 7th grade, who were here last year. Two new boys coaches, Coach Chris Taylor for the 7th grade and Coach Trey McCullough for the 8th grade. And then across country, we've had one meet, and Brittany Blankenship is the coach, and they did very well. Had a first and a second place, and so they're off to a great start as well.
Your impressions of Durant, the athletic department, the school system, and the people?
Great school district, great parents, community support. I've met numerous parents so far, grandparents, they're all supportive. I've just really been embraced on the culture. Our leadership here at Durant is just outstanding, and it's all about the kids and their success, and I'm just blessed to be a part of that.
It'll surprise you with a question here. If you can tell parents, guardians, people that in charge of the kiddos anything, what do you like to tell them?
Well, I would just say partner with us, help us to make Durant middle school athletics, the middle school in general, the best it can be. Be patient and be kind. We're going to make mistakes, but I guarantee you, under Coach Tubbs' leadership, we will learn from our mistakes, and we'll get better each time. And I mainly just want to make sure that everybody works together, that we work as a team, both parents, coaches, athletes, community members, that we all partner together to make this the best it can be.
It starts there at middle school. Hey, Mike, thanks for being with us.
Enjoyed being here.
Mike Smith, the new Durant Middle School Athletic Director. This is Jim Reagan, and our halftime show will continue Durant Line football in Broken Bow tonight. We'll be back with more on KLBC and the KLBC Sports Network. Don't go away.
Hi, I'm Greg C. And I'm Zane C. Together we've helped Medical Center Pharmacy provide services to our customers for over 40 years. And we'll be here for another 40. You have customers have seen that we always provide great service. And we're always reliable. We assure that you will get the quality and service you deserve as a customer for years to come. Here at Medical Center Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
I would definitely say that we have put a culture in place that it is about smiling and saying good morning and hello.
The service you provide, the expectation that we have for each one of us, for myself, for our employees, is that we take care of the customer no matter what the issue might be.
It takes all of us together to make this community work.
go, fight, win! It's time to wash your car. Again? The team at the Auto Spa is here to keep your car or truck looking clean through every season. Score big savings with our VIP Wash Club membership starting at $29.95 a month for unlimited washes. Wash and vacuum for free every day? Now that's a win. Bobby and Melissa Story are longtime supporters of Durant schools, sports, and activities and are proud to call the Auto Spa your hometown car wash. Stop by our Main Street Auto Spa location at 2002 West Main Street in Durant and get the victory for your vehicle.
When you're dealing with an insurance company, you're already behind the 8 ball. And the only way to get a level playing field is to hire an attorney.
We treat each and every case and each and every client as if they are a friend and neighbor because that is how we view them.
You'll get the best service. You're going to have the best people working on your case. That I can promise.
Jim Reagan back with you. Our halftime show brought to you by the good folks, our sponsors of football this year. We've got a lot of great sponsors. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors in 2022-23. First United Bank, Durant Lumber Company, Arnett Insurance, Medical Center Pharmacy, the Auto Spa and Express Tunnel, also Taco Casa. In addition, First Texoma National Bank, Mackey Home Furnishings, the Mickle Law Firm, Westside Family Dentistry, Stuteville Chevrolet and Corner Drug, plus Shamrock Bank, the Burge Law Firm, Computer Services of Durant, Brewer Realty, and Magnolia Med Spa and IV Therapy. Those are our sponsors of Durant Sports in 2023 and 2024. And we like to thank them and all of our sponsors. Let's go ahead and take a look at some stats provided by Kevin Farr. Thanks to Kevin, he helps us what he can. First down, Durant 5 and Broken Bow 5. Rushing, Durant 21 attempts, 66 yards. Broken Bow has rushed the ball 12 times, minus 1 yard. Ada last week with less than 50 yards rushing. Passing, Durant 88, 7 for 12. Broken Bow 130, that's 8 for 10. And of course, Mims with the touchdown reception for Durant, and Whitfield, that 64-yard pass for a score for the Savages. Total yards, Durant 154, Broken Bow 129. Penalties, Durant 8 for 55, Broken Bow 6 for 36. Durant on third down conversions 3 for 9. Savages 1 for 5. Some individual stats, Jalen Saxon 8 for 44 yards rushing. And Jones 2 reception for 38 yards. And I got a note from Jeremy Proctor at Davenport. Caddo is leading Davenport by a score of 38-14 at halftime. So how about that? How about those Caddo Bruins, huh? Durant Lumber Company is the sponsor of our hard hat, and be sure and check out the bargains of the month at Durant Lumber Company, your true value hardware dealer at 115 South 3rd in downtown Durant. We'll be hearing from the coach and getting the week. It's actually week 1, but game 2. First time ever, I think Durant ever played a week 0 game last week. We'll be finding out this weekend or Monday and get a picture posted on Facebook, as Day Sims was the week 0 Durant Lumber Company hard hat winner. Lots of great sponsors to tell you about. Our pregame offensive keys of the game brought to you by Mackey Home Furnishings, your hometown appliance expert, 320 West Main in Durant, and MackeyHomeFurnishings.com. And new this year, the offensive keys of the game brought to you by, actually the defensive keys of the game brought to you by the good folks at Arnett Insurance. They can't insure the win, but they can insure everything you need insured. Arnett Insurance, appreciate them adding that as well. Halftime score, Durant 10 and Broken Bow 6. I'm Jim Reagan along with Austin Hyder and Peanut Irvin. We'll be back with more of our halftime show. We'll take a 3-minute break and be back with more Durant football on KLBC and the KOBC Sports Network.
Dude, what's wrong with your calendar?
It's my special one-of-a-kind Taco Casa calendar.
Dude, you've changed every day to Tuesday.
That's because I love those Taco Casa tacos so much. I can't wait 7 days. It's crunchless.
You do know that Taco Casa sells tacos every day, and burritos, and nachos, and tostada, and I will love me some sweet tea.
Load up. It's Tuesday again. Let's hit the Casa. Every day is Taco Tuesday when you live near a Taco Casa in Calera and 1st Street in Durant.
Real fresh, real food, and real good. Taco Casa.
Hi there. We've got Matt Mickle with us from the Mickle Law Office. And Matt, tell us what some of the service you guys are offering right now that are in high demand.
Right now, we've been doing a lot of probates for people in the Bryan County and surrounding counties. Also, it's never a bad time to get a will or trust set up.
What's the hurry, Matt? I'm young.
Because life's uncertain.
How can I reach the Matt Mickle Law Office?
Just give us a call at 580-924-7777.
Welcome to Durant Lumber. I'm Mike Ridgway, a proud sponsor of Durant High School sports. It's just one of the ways we support our community. If you're a professional builder, you'll find all that you need right here. As you can see, there's plenty of lumber. And for the do-it-yourselfer weekend warrior, there's paint by Easy Care and Weatherall. The best in outdoor cooking with Traeger grills, lawn and garden maintenance and repair, plus experienced professionals that will help you with any project. Come see us. Durant Lumber Company, your True Value hardware store in Durant.
This is Eric Studeville, inviting you to buy the Studeville way.
Whether you're looking for open roads
or you like them built tough,
there is only one way to buy your vehicle.
And that's the Studeville way.
Studeville Chevrolet, 851 Westside Drive in Durant, and StudevilleChevrolet.com.
And Studeville Ford, 1601 South Mississippi in Atoka, and StudevilleFord.net.
The Studeville family of dealerships,
proudly serving you and your communities.
Corner Drug is all about making things better. They work with your doctor to ensure that your medication is right. And they deliver too. But you'll want to come in and check out all the cool home decor and gift ideas for everybody. Colognes, perfumes, candles, and gift sets too. And greeting cards for all occasions and everybody in your life. It's a name that reminds us of a pharmacist and staff that know you and care about who you are as an individual. And that's what Corner Drug does. 1005 West Main in Durant in the Briarwood Shopping Center.
We all love better. That's why Vive gives you better internet, better speeds, better service. But what's better than better? How about Vive Internet plus award-winning Eero whole home Wi-Fi, unlimited data, and service protection? Get it all with our Vive Unlimited Gig package for only $79.99 a month for the first 12 months. No contracts and a 30-day money-back guarantee. No kidding. More better? You better believe it. Visit ViveBroadband.com and discover why more means better.
Jim Reagan back with you. Video stream tonight brought to you by Studeville Chevrolet in Durant. Boys disappointed last week when the 83 team was not honored at halftime after the hour 40-minute delay due to the power outage. Unable to get those folks like Eric honored and Coach Brees and Greg Newell and a lot of the folks that are still around the community now. Would have been a great time to see them. I was involved in my 50th anniversary of the state championship last year during week one, and boy, it was a lot of fun. Fantastic. Presenting sponsor, Durant High School Sports, Vive Broadband, their favorite channels in all digital, eye-popping HD, Vive Broadband. And I invite you to check out VivePlusOK.com. I've got some features, more in the Durant-Hugo region right now. You can get the 2023 Oklahoma Pigskin Preview for just $1 if you subscribe. That's VipeOK.com. I've got several features there and working on a few other ones as well. Got some district notes. Of course, Durant in 5A District 3 last week. The scores: Sand Springs beat Sapulpa 64-54. Senior Chieftain quarterback Colton Howard threw for 378 yards and accounted for 8 touchdowns. It was Carl Albert 38, Coweta 10, Shakota 43, Tulsa East Central 14. Del City at Choctaw was suspended. I know you've heard a lot about it. Shooting, one person was killed and 3 others wounded. Eagles were ahead by 2 touchdowns when that game was called. So this week's game, they played Tulsa, Washington. They rescheduled that to last night. and Dell City won at 48-0. There had been trouble at the Booker T game in Tulsa last week as well. And by the way, there is the Durant Public Schools have put out some information on security that is on the Durant Facebook page. So we've also shared that one to the KOBC and KSEL Facebook page in light of the recent shootings at high school events, guidelines, that sort of thing. So be sure and check that out. And I remind you to invite you to join Scott Corbin and myself on Thursday. Dwayne Meredith, Durant superintendent, will be in studio to talk over the situation there. So keep that in mind. Other 5A3 games this week: Prescott, Arkansas at McAllister, Tahlequah at Sapulpa, Coweta plays host to Wagner, Glenpool at Skiatook, Tulsa East Central at Tulsa Hale, and Tulsa Central is at Tulsa Memorial. And don't forget, we've got softball tomorrow, 1 o'clock. That will be video. Durant hosting Tahlequah in a key district game. Lady Lions right now a 1 game behind Tahlequah for the top spot in 5A District 4. A couple of weeks ago, Tahlequah able to beat Durant by 1 run up there at Tahlequah. So if Durant could beat Tahlequah tomorrow, preferably by more than 1 run, and both teams win out, then Durant would get the top seed as far as 5A4 is concerned and a regional berth at home. Of course, the top 2 seeds are at home. So keep that in mind. Looking over the schedule, we mentioned Rogers next week. The bye week will be the 16th, and that's a big week. The Durant softball team will host its tournament at the Multi-Sports Complex. That is Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And we'll be getting you information about that. I posted the brackets that I've got thus far, and we'll get other information, maybe how you can participate and help in that. Again, that is the Durant softball tournament. That is September 14th through the 16th. District this year, Sapulpa away in week 4. Glenpool is homecoming week 5. Week 6, East Central away. Week 7 is Coweta at home. Week 8, McAllister away. Week 9 is Memorial at home. And then week 10, Dell City away. And looking over the schedule, Durant with 3 Thursday night games this year. So 3 of the last 4 games that Durant will play during the regular season are at home. We'll go and step away and take a 1-minute break. 1-minute break. Be back with our second half, your halftime score. Durant 10, Broken Bow 6. Jim Reagan back with more Durant football right here on KOBC Durant.
When you're dealing with an insurance company, you're already behind the 8 ball. And the only way to get a level playing field is to hire an attorney.
We treat each and every case and each and every client as if they are a friend and neighbor, because that is how we view them.
You'll get the best service. You're going to have the best people working on your case. That I can promise.
Welcome to Durant Lumber. I'm Mike Ridgway, a proud sponsor of Durant High School sports. It's just one of the ways we support our community. If you're a professional builder, you'll find all that you need right here. As you can see, there's plenty of lumber. And for the do-it-yourselfer weekend warrior, there's paint by Easy Care and Weatherall. The best in outdoor cooking with Traeger grills, lawn and garden maintenance and repair, plus experienced professionals that will help you with any project. Come see us. Durant Lumber Company, your True Value hardware store in Durant.
The Durant Senior Spotlight, we've got actually a couple of them. Jalen Saxon, week 0, and Braylon Lyday, week 1. Senior Spotlight brought to you by our presenting sponsor, Vive Broadband, with speeds up to an internet fantastic 1 gigabit. Yeah, that is fast. Both teams have made their way out, and we're set to go. Broken Bow won the toss, and so they deferred, and they will receive to start this second half of play. 10-6 the score. the scoring again. Durant with 5:09 to go in the first period. Mims a 32-yard touchdown pass from Saxon. Lide added the extra point. Savages countered Whitfield, a 64-yard reception for a TD. That was with 58 seconds to go in the period, and Durant still had the 7-6 lead after the extra point was missed. And then right before halftime, 16.3 seconds to go, Lide with a 18-yard field goal. That is your points on the scoreboard, brought to you by Brewer Realty Group. We did try to clean the window, but there's two windows and the dirt is in between the windows. You can't get to it to clean it. So Lions looking to go 1-1. Defense has been great. It was great last week. Offense with a nice drive at the end to culminate on a 18-yard field goal. And there is the horn. This stadium, interesting. It's old. It's a WPA stadium built around 1936. Few of them in the state. Hugo still has one, I believe. I think Hightower Stadium in Altus might be one.
Aaron Whitfield is deep for the Kokomo Savages.
Okay, we're ready. And let's get her going. What do you say? Braylon Lide will kick it off. He will kick from the right hash, and Whitfield is single setback back at about the 10-yard line. Grant will probably try a short kick. Fans starting to settle in. Packed house on this side and a good contingent of Durant fans on the far side. Lide will approach, and here is the boot. He will kick it left side and short, and there's a whistle already.
Play stops the action, a penalty marker at the 40-yard line.
Durant was offside on the kickoff.
A 5-yard penalty and a re-kick.
So they will do it again, this time from 5 yards further back. Okay, we'll do it. See if I can. Yeah, that might work if I do it this way. That will huddle and kick from their own 35-yard line. Right side hash. Havoc Watkins is the close man. He will kick it high towards the left side. And a fair catch called and made at the 38-yard line. So first down and 10 for the Savages, down by a score of 10-6. Last week, Broken Bow was tied 13-13 at McAllister. McAllister able to score a touchdown and a field goal to win it 23-13. Whitfield again was big in that ball game. He had a long touchdown reception as well. Anthony Clay is a sophomore, and he is back in at quarterback, 6'1", 181. Pistol back to pass, runs up the middle, hit, got away, Got good yardage up over the 45 to about the 46-yard line. Like Colton Yarborough was there. About a good first down pickup. See if the ground game for both squads open up a little bit. Both teams struggling to get anything on the ground to go. Trips left. The Broken Bow, they're going to pass, though. They're a passing team. Back to pass, quarterback. Rushed out of the pocket, looks and throws. Pass is incomplete at about the 38-yard line.
Holding against Broken Bow.
Penalty will move him back.
We'll replay the down.
So they will move that ball back inside the 40. At the 35. That's second down 11. Yarborough now moves right along with Bo St. Clair. Clay, the quarterback. Long signal count and drops back to pass. He rushed out of the pocket. He's going to be hit and dropped.
The quarterback Clay on the scramble across the line of scrimmage.
It's like
very short gain.
Can't really tell who got that through my fog. You heard from the PA announcer, it's third down and 10. Whitfield, the guy to look for, he is split far left. Ryder Jones is out in coverage. Low snap, back to pass. Quarterback looks. He's in trouble. He will be passing, and it's complete up over the 47 to the 48 for a first down.
At the 49-yard line. That's enough for a Broken Bow. First and 10.
First United Bank first down, and great effort that time by the quarterback as he kept the play alive. And I'll tell you what, he looked like he was over that line of scrimmage on the replay.
Another penalty. Illegal procedure.
That's against Broken Bow. That'll move him back. It looked like he was over the line of scrimmage.
It'll be first down and 15.
That was the play before. Okay, and then the pass was thrown for the first down. First and 15 after the mark-off. At the 45. Anthony keeps up the middle, hit and spun down. A short game.
Gets across the 45-yard line, but
It is second down and long. About 14. Anthony, two receivers left and right. Back to pass. Clay looks, throws across the middle. Pass nearly intercepted. That was Rangel who was right there. Couldn't come up with it, and it will be third and 15. Jaden Rangel just is around the ball. Quickly to the line of scrimmage. Broken Bow will send a couple of receivers. That's Anthony Clay directing traffic now, moving players around. Has them set, third and 15, 45-yard line. Clay drops back to pass. He will look. He is sacked in the backfield. Day was there. Tucker Dry was there. It'll be fourth and long. I think Clay Couch was in the vicinity as well. So Durant will get the punt. That'll be Ryder Jones back at about the 28-yard line. He will await the kick. It is a short kick, line drive, will hit and roll out of bounds. Not a good punt. Another penalty flag shows up. Let's see where they're going to put it and what the flag was. As you heard from the PA announcer, it's at the 48, depending on what the call is. 8:42 to go here in the third period. Durant leading 10-6. And let's see. Holding, I believe. Personal foul against Durant. Okay. Another penalty on Durant.
Against the Durant Lions, that's a 15-yard penalty.
So Durant's great field position somewhat nullified by that penalty.
Back to the 34-yard line. The chains will reset there, and it'll be 1st and 10.
Okay, the Lions with their possession to start this second half. Got Mims and Lade left. They're on the left hash. Saxon at quarterback. There's a handoff. Pretty good burst over the right guard and pretty good yardage.
Handoff straight ahead for the Lions.
They pick up about 5 yards, second down 5.
4 on the play, second down and 6.
See if the Lions can establish that running game here in the second half. Second down long 5 at the 38. Inside handoff, pretty good hole and barreling over the 40 to the 43-yard line. That was Manhard, I believe. Stephen Manhard, a 5'10", 165 sophomore. Durant with a 3rd and 3 pickup needed at the 42-yard line. Lions look for first down yardage. Lide, Mims are right. Double tight set. Saxon inside handoff. And first down yardage up over the 45 to the 48-yard line. First United Bank first down. A good pickup. First down Durant. Move the change with 7:24 to go third quarter. Lions up by 4 at 10-6. Saxon in the backfield with one back. 2 Lions now go from left to right. There is Robbins. Robbins will work inside Broken Bow territory. Spun down to about the 48. Pretty good pickup, though. Second down long 6, just shy of the 48-yard line. Lions on the move with a first down. Davis now with Mims are split right. Saxon hit in the backfield and thrown down. That was Cole Robbins. He had nowhere to go. He lost about 4 yards, so it's third down a long 11. Kyler Cupid, 6'5", 225. He almost got the handoff. He's with one first down, but facing a long conversion here. Third down and 11. Saxon to pass. Throws across the middle. Nearly intercepted. That was Bladen Maddock who had it in his hand and could not come up with it. Looked like the receiver was open, but Saxon couldn't get it to him, and Durant will be forced to punt. That'll be Saxon. They will move 3 receivers right. And here is the kick from Saxon. Caught at the 30-yard line. That could have been a penalty, not called. Inside the 20 to the 23-yard line. Could have been a clip back at the 35-yard line, was not called. And going down the right sideline was Whitfield. So Durant that time. Yeah, they did call it. That was, as they used to say, that's big as Dallas, man, I tell you what. That set Whitfield free down the left sideline, and the replay was fairly good evidence of that. So that will move him back. That moves the ball back to about the 29-yard line. So first down and 10.
It'll be first and 10 from the 29-yard line in Savage territory.
So the Savages with another possession. First down and 10. Both teams have been hurt by penalties in the ball game. We have 4 receivers right, 1 left. Clay, the quarterback, low snap, back to pass. He looks and throws, pass is overthrown.
Clay's pass.
Intended for Sky Baker.
Is overthrown and incomplete.
Looked like quarterback may have had some room to run, but decided to get the streaking Baker across the front and across the middle of the field, and pass was overthrown. Second down, 10. Clay, snap, back to pass, looks, throws, pass caught in the middle, 45-yard line. Look out, 50, 48, 45-yard line. Tenahara with that First United Bank first down.
Correction, near the 45-yard line.
So Broken Bow with the first down. And they're on the move. They've been able to get some offense through the air. Back to pass, looks. Pass is thrown, incomplete. As that was Day Sims who hit the quarterback, Clay, as he was trying to get rid of it, and the pass fluttered about 10 yards down the field, incomplete. That brought some oohs and ahs from the press box. Second down and 10. Anthony Clay surveys 2 receivers left and right. He's going to run up the middle, and he's got good running room. He's got a first down. Called play. Let's see where they mark it. I think they got it inside the 40 at about the 35. It is a first down. Let's see. They're going to measure. They're going to take a look at it. Stops the clock with 4:33 to go here in the third period. Called play that time as Durant with the pressure over pursuing a little bit. And that gave him a little wrinkle. It is a first down. It is just shy of the 35-yard line. First United Bank first down. Kickoffs brought to you by Shamrock Bank, equal housing lender.
First and 10, Broken Bow.
They are back at the line of scrimmage and goes in motion. Low snap. Looks. Throws. Pass incomplete. Good coverage that time. Ryder Jones was step to step, or step for step, with the receiver. That was Tinajero. But second down and 10. They've almost disdained the run here and gone to the air. Lions up by 4 if you just joined us. 10-6 here in the third. Back to pass is the quarterback. He's flushed out of the pocket. He's going to go deep. Pass will be incomplete. It was intercepted, I believe. Lions with the pick. So Durant with the turnover. Great coverage. And Durant will get the ball. So they go to the well one time too often. And Durant will get it down inside their own territory, deep inside their own territory. It's at the goal line. As I'm looking at the replay here to see if I can see who actually got the interception here. It was great coverage. Saxon had the pick. So first down and goal. Durant down at their own goal line, first and 10. Inside handoff, and Durant will get what they can.
Middle run by the Lions. Stop for a short gain. Looks like a loss on the play, actually.
I can actually see through this window here. Hadn't been down in this side of the end much. Durant got a yard, second down and 9. Ball's at about the 2-yard line. Durant will go into the bunch formation. And not much there. Durant
Penalty markers on the play. Looks like the ball may have been loose.
saw a bunch of flags, and Durant got the fumble.
Lions recover the loose ball. Oh, those are not penalty markers.
That wasn't a flag. They just were spotting the ball, I guess. Durant has had limited success this year with the power play. Has not been able to do what it did last year.
Third down and 9 for the Lions from about the 3-yard line.
See what the Lions can come up with.
3:10 left, third period.
Mims goes left, Lyday right. Saxon in the backfield with Robbins, and we got another flag. Offside on Broken Bow. That will give Durant a little bit of maneuvering room.
A 5-yard penalty, offside. That's going to leave third down.
Moves it up to about the 6.
4 yards for the Lion offense.
Third down and 4. We hit 3 minutes to go in this third period of a 10-6 Durant lead. Here is Saxon high snap, hands off to Robbins. Robbins hits, and he is very close to the first down depending on the mark.
Handled by the Lion quarterback. Hands off for a short gain.
They're going to be very close to the first down. Let's see if they got it.
It's going to bring fourth down.
It is short.
Timeout.
They're going to take a look at it.
Official timeout for measurement.
Ball is marked at about the 10-yard line, a little upfield from the 10. So they will bring it out and measure it. We'll keep it right here. Got a text from Caddo, from Jeremy Proctor. Caddo was leading Davenport big time in the third quarter. It was 38-14. A big first down, a First United Bank first down. That is a big one for Durant. That will give them some more time with the ball and maybe some room to maneuver. This drive starting on the 1 yard line following the interception by Jalen Saxon. How about a 99-yard drive? That would be just what the Reg ordered, I tell you what. Saxon in the backfield with Robbins. Cole got the handoff, bounces it outside, and he'll pick up a few yards over left tackle. About 5, second down. We'll call it a long 5 around the 15-yard line.
Second and a long 6 now for the Lion offense.
Second down and 6, they're going to call it. 2 minutes to go, third. Inside handoff and barreling for yardage is the ball carrier.
Power running up the middle for the Lions.
About 2 or 3 yards picked up.
Near the 20-yard line. Looks like he's just short of the 20. It's going to leave third down. About 2 yards.
That was Manhard, Stephen Manhard with the ball carrier. I can see because I'm looking out through the camera window. As Durant moves towards the center of the field, and my line of sight is gone. Third down, he's 2 yards shy. Lions with it. Saxon in motion. Saxon keeps. He's got the first down, bounces it outside. Good yardage up over the 30 to the 37, but up there's that handkerchief again.
Quarterback scrambles for the first down.
There's that handkerchief again.
Holding.
And against Durant. Move it back. Had picked the first down yardage up, but the officials are they are calling a lot of penalties on both teams. It gets more difficult now, third down and 12. Mims and Lyde split left. Down at their own 12-yard line. They go the inside handoff. That's going to be well short of any first down yardage as Durant will get it in the middle of the field and try to punt it away.
Ahead for positive yardage. Back inside the chains, but well short of the first down. It'll be fourth down, and the Lions will send on the punting unit.
Saxon back into punt. Excuse me. Saxon will kick. High kick, not very deep. Hits and will roll near the 50-yard line. So Savages will get pretty good field position on the change of possessions. And we are near the end of this final period. 10-6 the score. Update from Caddo, or check that from Davenport. Caddo leading Davenport 54-14 with 8:39 to go in the third quarter. That might get some attention somewhere in 8-man. You can't beat Davenport and folks not know about it. Durant defense called upon in this one. They've been good. They've given up the one long touchdown reception to Whitfield. Other than that, they've been pretty good. Here comes Clay, the quarterback, low snap. Throws. Passes batted in the air and incomplete. Stay Dave Sims. He's causing havoc out there, folks. incomplete, second down 10. He got the paw up there and batted it, and it fell harmlessly in the flat. Second down 10. Inside handoff. I got good yardage there. That's going to be close to first down yardage.
Just short of the first down.
Coley, the ball carrier, that is Aiden Coley, a 6'1", 210 senior. Heading to the fourth quarter, it's tight in Broken Bow tonight. Durant 10, Broken Bow 6. Fourth quarter action returns on KLBC and the KLBC Sports Network.
Life is yours to spend. Spend it thinking about the future. Spend it enjoying the moment. Spend it watching them grow. Spend it wishing they'd stop. Spend it believing in yourself. Spend it believing in something just a little bigger. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
This is Eric Studeville, inviting you to buy the Studeville way.
Whether you're looking for open roads
or you like them built tough,
there is only one way to buy your vehicle.
And that's the Studeville way.
Studeville Chevrolet, 851 Westside Drive in Durant, and StudevilleChevrolet.com.
And Studeville Ford, 1601 South Mississippi in Atoka, and StudevilleFord.net.
The Studeville family of dealerships,
proudly serving you and your communities.
Presenting sponsor, Durant High School Sports Vibe Broadband with their high-speed internet, speeds up to an industry-leading 1 gigabit. Vibe Broadband, our sponsor of Durant High School Sports, and our video, courtesy of Studeville Chevrolet in Durant. First down keeper to start the fourth quarter for Broken Bow, First United Bank first down. So they've got it now inside Durant territory at the 37. Hot night, not as hot as it was last week. There's a quick pass, and Durant will get plenty of pressure. As coming in untouched that time was Jackson Cuesta, and he forced the quarterback to just unload it. It's second down and 10. Cuesta, a 5'11", 210 sophomore. Clay to pass. Will go down the right side. The pass will be caught for a touchdown. Tyron Tinajero with the touchdown pass. And Broken Bow retakes the lead. Or actually their first lead of the ball game. 37-yard touchdown pass. See if they go for two. They're going to do the swinging gate, and they'll move the gate back and get in PAT formation. Here's the kick on the way. It is up, and the kick is good. So Broken Bow 13, Durant 10, 11:37 to go, fourth quarter. Line football returns on KLBC.
Dude, what's wrong with your calendar?
It's my special one-of-a-kind Taco Casa calendar.
Dude, you've changed every day to Tuesday.
That's because I love those Taco Casa tacos so much. I can't wait 7 days. It's Crunchlicious.
You do know that Taco Casa sells tacos every day, and burritos and nachos and tostada, and I will love me some sweet tea.
Load up. It's Tuesday again. Let's hit the Casa. Every day is Taco Tuesday when you live near a Taco Casa in Calera and 1st Street in Durant.
Real fresh, real food, and real good. Taco Casa.
A community bank is far more than just a bank that offers the services such as online and mobile banking, mobile deposit, and loans that fit your needs. A community bank invests in the community it serves. Your phone call will be answered by local people you already know and will make you feel welcome by greeting you as you enter the lobby. At Shamrock Bank, we effectively combine convenient banking technology with people you know and trust. It really is the people that make the difference. At Shamrock Bank, you are more than a customer, and we are more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
This kickoff brought to you by Shamrock Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. So Broken Bow takes the lead. Tenahero, a 37-yard touchdown pass from the quarterback, Anthony Clay. Looked like Durant had defenders there, but just a good catch by Tenahero, and PAT makes it a field goal game. Here's the boot on the kickoff, taken at the 20-yard line, down the left sideline, up around the 30, over the 30. So Durant with plenty of time on the scoreboard clock, 11:30 to go in the fourth period, down 13-10. Their first time they have trailed in the ball game. Durant with the first touchdown, led 7-6, increased the lead with a field goal to 10-6 at halftime. That was your halftime score, and scoring the touchdown there, Tenahero, to start the quarter here in the fourth. Right to the line of scrimmage. There's a handoff. That's Robbins. He is spun down to about the 40-yard line.
Almost 7 yards on the play. Correction, they'll mark it back at the 40. It's going to be second down and a short 5 yards here.
Clock running now, 11:09 to go. Saxon now will get Manhard back in the backfield with him late. Manhard will keep. He is hit and dropped. Got away in the secondary 50-yard line. Manhard was caught for dead in the backfield and got away and has a First United Bank first down. He almost got by everybody. So Manhard, inspired running there, gets Durant a first down, just a shy hair short of the 50-yard line. That's not even a smidge. There's St. Clair and Mims right. Saxon to pass. Looks, throws. The pass is incomplete. Almost intercepted. Good coverage that time. That was Whitfield, who was stride for stride with the Durant receiver, and it fell incomplete. Alavand up over the ball. Second down and 10. There's a handoff. Fumbles, the ball's on the turf. Let's see who got it. I think Broken Bow did.
Looks like the Savages may have recovered the fumble.
They do. That turns it over, and Broken Bow with the ball near midfield.
Holding against Durant, that'll be declined. First down, Broken Bow.
So the Lions turn it over. And Broken Bow with the lead and 10-11 to go. They can run some clock, try to put this game away. Through 3 periods, first downs, Durant 7, Savages 8. Rushing, Durant 32 for 96. Broken Bow just 20 yards on 18 attempts. Passing, Durant 88 yards, 7 for 13. Broken Bow 168, 10 for 18. Total yards, Durant 184, Broken Bow 188. Turnovers, Durant 1 and Broken Bow 1. Penalties, 85, Durant, Broken Bow 66. Back to pass is the quarterback. Throws open, dropped. Incomplete at the 48-yard line. Second down, that does stop the clock. with 10:06 to go. Clay will keep it. He's got room, hit and dropped at the 50-yard line, picked up about 5 yards. That's quarterback keeper straight up the gut, got a little bit, about 5. So it'll be 3rd down and 5. That needs to stop here and get the ball back with lots of time on the clock, but it is winding down now, under 10 minutes. Broken Bow letting the clock run down a little bit. Play clock at about 10. Play to pass. Throws, pass is hit and stopped immediately. That is Whitfield was hit by Saxon. It's short by about a yard of the first down stick. They're going to go for it. 4th down and 1. I tried to draw Durant offside. They didn't get it. Durant held their ground. Now Clay backs up, looking over to his sideline.
4th down and 1. Looks like the Savages will use a timeout.
Yeah, they're going to let the clock run down and take a timeout with 8:40 to go. 13-10 the score. Take a quick 60 and be back on KLBC.
Magnolia Medical Spa and IV Therapy is Oklahoma's premier state-of-the-art medical spa. Here you can start an injectable weight loss program, get Botox, dermal fillers, and try one of our many facials. Feel refreshed and rejuvenated by our IV infusions like the Myers cocktail or the Immune Detox Pain Relief IV, to name a few, each of which can include our numerous add-ons. We've just scratched the surface of what we can do for you and your well-being. Come enjoy the experience yourself. Book a session online today.
Brewer Realty Group is the top producing brokerage in our area since 2018. How do we do it? At Brewer Realty, we stay with our clients the entire way to get the best value in every real estate transaction. Hi, I'm Cassie Wilkie, and like every agent at Brewer, I started right here. Derek and Whitney Brewer established Brewer Realty in 2013, and ever since, we've earned hundreds of 5-star reviews from our happy clients. Brewer Realty is family-focused and faith-based with a love for our community. Go to brewerrealtyok.com and go Lions.
As we come back, Broken Bow decides they will punt, and they will boot it, and it will be down at about the 21-yard line. So with 8:31 to go in the 4th period, Durant down by a score of 13-10. They'll get the possession. Glad you're with us for Durant football tonight on KLBC. Jim Reagan in far southeastern Oklahoma, down in McCurtain County. Lions have a field goal kicker that can boom them in line day. Long way to go, though. They're at the 21-yard line. 1st down and 10. There is handoff to Robbins. He is hit and stuffed.
Tackle in the backfield.
Nothing there.
Sam Hurst.
Offense sputtering a little bit again this week.
A.J. Brandon and Sam
The defense
Hurst
has played well.
Short loss on the play. 2nd down and 11.
Broken Bow, a pretty good sophomore quarterback, and they've got talented receivers with speed and big game capabilities. 2nd down 11. Saxon throws, pass caught, outside, still going down the sideline over the 30 to the 35 maybe. That will be a First United Bank 1st down.
Up the right sideline and across the line to gain for the line receiver.
Lions with a 1st down pickup, and that'll move the chains.
1st down and 10 from the 35-yard line.
As you heard it, at the 35. Mims and Lide split left. Saxon in the backfield. There is Manhard. Manhard, actually that is Robbins, and he spins over the first down yardage sticks near the 48-yard line. First United Bank first down. Robbins with a good pickup there. See if Durant can wear this defense down and get in that end zone. Lide and Mims right. Saxon in the backfield. Robbins in motion. Saxon keeps and bounced outside. Still going. He is near the first down sticks, inside the 45 to about the 42. Another First United Bank first down. Lions on the move. At the 41, just a little bit shy of it. Clock motoring now under 7 minutes if you're listening on KOBC. Saxon in the pistol, in motion is Robbins. He'll take it up the middle. Saxon got some. 3 or 4 yards. As Durant, that offensive line starting to make some holes. Up front, Grant Bull, 6'2", 227 sophomore. Axel Thurman, 5'9", 200 sophomore. Carson Alavan, 6'1", 281 senior. Joshua Hitchcock, 5'8", 198 senior. Tucker Dry, 6'5", 280 senior. Durant is going to get a penalty for a procedure call. That backs them up 5 yards. They're in the midst of a shift, and the officials saw something they didn't like. Moves the ball back near the 45 at the 44. That needs it down at the 33 or so for the first down. Saxon keeps outside, 40-yard line. Saxon 35 and knocked out of bounds. And there's a late hit. I was wondering if the flag would come in, and it did. And that will give Durant a First United Bank first down. Probably close to the Choctaw Nation red zone. They called a penalty on Durant. Good grief, Charlie Brown. Really? Really? Looked like a late hit, not called. I'm finally looking at the replay here. Yeah, that should have been a penalty against Broken Bow. Not called, though, so it's 3rd down and 13 as mistakes now on this drive. A couple of penalties have put Durant back near midfield, 45-yard line. Getting late, 5:35 to go. Saxon to pass, looks, throws, pass intercepted. That's pick 6. Touchdown. No flags. It is 19-10. So Broken Bow with the big play, the pick 6, and that was not easy to see. Whitfield, who else? Does he do it all? Yeah, I think so. Rodriguez to try the extra point. Boy, that holding penalty and the missed late hit out of bounds key really loomed large in that.
That kick is wide to the left.
Missed the extra point.
And a penalty marker on the play.
But another flag. Whitfield had a long touchdown return. I think it was about 64 yards.
No penalty. 19-10 is our score with a
It's like 52-yard, 50-yard, about a 52-yard interception return by Whitfield, and the score is 19-10. Back in 60 seconds on KLBC.
Life is yours to spend. Spend it thinking about the future. Spend it enjoying the moment. Spend it watching them grow. Spend it wishing they'd stop. Spend it believing in yourself. Spend it believing in something just a little bigger. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
Magnolia Medical Spa and IV Therapy is Oklahoma's premier state-of-the-art medical spa. Are you tired of trying every diet and exercise plan with no results? We have the solution for you. Our injectable weight loss medications, along with our state-of-the-art Fit 3D machine, have been proven to help patients lose weight and keep it off. That's why we offer a comprehensive weight loss program. Our team of experts will work with you to create a personalized weight loss plan that fits your unique needs and goals. Book a session online today.
Here is the Shamrock Bank kickoff, and it will be a short kick. And taken
Kick goes
out of bounds. So a 62-yard pick six for Whitfield.
First and 10 from the line, 35-yard line.
Durant once again 100 yards in penalties for the second week in a row, and several key penalties on that drive. And Durant down by 3, trying to get in position to take a lead, and you got to get those penalties taken care of. Caddo beat Davenport tonight 60-14. Bruins 60, Davenport 14. That is worth a good grief Charlie Brown, is what that's worth. My goodness. How about Trent Harmon and those Bruins? That was after traveling 3 hours and 15 minutes with an unair-conditioned bus to Snyder last week. They spent about as much time in the heat as we did in our press box at Southeastern. Kickoff coming. That is Rodriguez, who has been doing the kicking. He boots it. It is taken. That is down the right sideline. That's Lide 40 out of bounds at the 37-yard line as he was hit in the out of bounds again. And no flag against Broken Bow.
Knocked out of bounds at the 46-yard line in Savage territory.
Lions, though, with 5:12 to go in the Savage territory at the 46, but the time just really their enemy right now, that and the penalty flag. See what the Lions can come up with. That's late, little late push out of bounds there. Ryder Jones comes on late. Now he'll go split left. Back to pass Saxon. He rolls out. He looks. He throws. The pass is incomplete. And there's going to be another holding. No holding call, but Ryder was knocked out of bounds. That stopped the clock with 5:05 to go.
It'll bring up second down and 10.
Little tap that time. Rat needing the pass now. We got Davis, Robbins, and Mims split right. Ryder Jones split left. Dry backfield. Saxon. He's going to run outside. There's another penalty. My goodness. My goodness.
Another penalty comes in. 2 penalties on the play.
This flag-happy referees here tonight.
The runner is forced out at about the 39-yard
You figure the one is a hold against Durant from where it was thrown. Then there was a flag, I think, on the far side, maybe on the hit out of bounds again. We can't really see it. And the officials will explain that they're both against Durant. My goodness. So a 15-yard penalty will move it back to the 45-yard line with 4:57 to go.
Ball moves back inside the 45-yard line in Lion territory. We'll replay second down. Lions with looks like about 21 yards.
Durant with it. Saxon pump fake in trouble. He's going to be spun down at the 40-yard line.
Anderson with a tackle for loss as the quarterback goes down at the 41-yard line.
So the Lions have third down and a country mile to go.
41-yard line in Lion territory is the line of scrimmage.
My watch just told me that it's bedtime, but it looks like it's not. Lights are out for the Lions here as Broken Bow is taking control of this with 4:20 to go in the third period, up by 9, 19-10. Saxon to pass, throws, pass caught, down the sideline, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Durant. I think that was Mims.
That's a 59-yard completion for touchdown with 4 minutes left in the ball game.
So Durant comes back on a touchdown.
With an extra point on the way.
So it's 19-16, and Durant with a chance to kick the extra point and pulled it within 2. $59-yard touchdown pass. Just a screen pass, and boy, there they went. Kick is up. Did he get it over the upright? He did. A bad snap, but Lyday with the extra point. So with 4 minutes to go,
19-17.
Durant down 19-17. Back with more Durant football. Don't go away right here on KOBC.
Life is yours to spend. Spend it thinking about the future. Spend it enjoying the moment. Spend it watching them grow. Spend it wishing they'd stop. Spend it believing in yourself. Spend it believing in something just a little bigger. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
Corner Drug is all about making things better. They work with your doctor to ensure that your medication is right. And they deliver too. But you'll want to come in and check out all the cool home decor and gift ideas for everybody. Colognes, perfumes, candles, and gift sets too. And greeting cards for all occasions and everybody in your life. It's a name that reminds us of a pharmacist and staff that know you and care about who you are as an individual. And that's what Corner Drug does. 1005 West Main in Durant in the Briarwood Shopping Center.
Kickoff brought to you by Shamrock Bank, Equal Housing Lender. Points on the board brought to you by Brewer Realty, a local company with local roots and great knowledge of real estate. Also, that 59-yard touchdown pass from Saxon to Mims brought to you by Medical Center Pharmacy on Radio Road in Durant. Medical Center Pharmacy knows you by name and is ready to serve your health care needs. Lions will kick. They will boom it. It will go in and out of the end zone. So Lide just knocked that through, and it'll be up to the Durant defense with 4 minutes to go in the game to make a stop to give the offense the opportunity to win this ball game. 19-17. I was ready to pack it in. Lions weren't, though. They've got some new life now, and the defense needs a stop.
Cell phone that has been found and turned in the press box. You can identify it.
About 2,500 people are checking their pockets right now. First down and 10. Here we go. 20-yard line. Back to pass is the quarterback. He is going to be hit. He is going to be spun down at the 16-yard line. It will be a 4-yard loss, second down 14 with 3:41 to go. Peanut is getting excited to my left. You see the camera shaking. He's rooting us on as well. Second down 14. Clay, the quarterback, looking to run. He's going to run up the middle. He is hit, and he's going to be stopped well short of the first down yardage at about the 25, so it'll be third down and 5.
Near the 25-yard line.
This will be a crucial play.
Clock will stop.
We've got a timeout. Durant will take a 60 and be back. 3:17 to go, fourth quarter. Lions down by 2, trying to get the ball back. Come back with us on KOBC.
This is Eric Studeville inviting you to buy the Studeville way.
Whether you're looking for open roads
or you like them built tough,
there is only one way to buy your vehicle.
And that's the Studeville way.
Studeville Chevrolet, 851 Westside Drive in Durant, and StudevilleChevrolet.com.
And Studeville Ford, 1601 South Mississippi in Atoka, and StudevilleFord.net.
The Studeville family of dealerships,
proudly serving you and your communities.
Yarnett Insurance Agency has been Texoma's trusted source for insurance since 1964. Your agent will analyze your complete insurance needs, design a total protection program, and place the coverage through a top-rated insurance company that can best meet your needs. The Yarnett Insurance Agency offers commercial and personal coverage with emphasis on great service and quality insurance plans at a competitive cost. The Yarnett Insurance Agency, 1116 West Main Street in Durant. Call 580-924-5468. Third down and 5, Broken Bow. Their own 25. 3:17 to go. Savage is with it. Durant needs a stop. Back to pass is the quarterback. He's going to run. He throws. Pass is caught for a first down. Just a little dump pass by the quarterback to Baker, and he got first down yardage. So that will move the chains up around the 40-yard line. Just a little dump pass, jump pass that time by the sophomore quarterback, and looked like he was going to carry it, and he was not over the line of scrimmage and completed the pass. So Durant now faced with another stop. Quarterback going to keep. He's going to find yardage. There's a late hit, a hard hit, I should say. That was Rangel over there along with Bo St. Clair. It's too much, though. Second down 5. That must make a stop here right now if they're going to win this ball game, unless they can come up with a turnover. 2:35 and counting. Second down and 5. We could use a fumbled snap or something like that recovered by Durant. We're going to let it run down to 1 second and take a timeout. And that'll drop the clock to 2:22 to go. Back in 60 seconds on KOBC.
Corner Drug is all about making things better. They work with your doctor to ensure that your medication is right. And they deliver too. But you'll want to come in and check out all the cool home decor and gift ideas for everybody. Colognes, perfumes, candles, and gift sets too. And greeting cards for all occasions and everybody in your life. It's a name that reminds us of a pharmacist and staff that know you and care about who you are as an individual. And that's what Corner Drug does. 1005 West Main in Durant in the Briarwood Shopping Center.
We all love better. That's why Vive gives you better internet, better speeds, better service. But what's better than better? How about Vive Internet plus award-winning Eero whole home Wi-Fi, unlimited data, and service protection? Get it all with our Vive Unlimited Gig package for only $79.99 a month for the first 12 months. No contracts and a 30-day money-back guarantee. No kidding. More better? You better believe it. Visit ViveBroadband.com and discover why more means better.
Second down 5 at the 42-yard line. Long signal count. Clay will hand off. Nothing there. About no gain, really. Durant will take a timeout. I'll stop it with 2:17 to go. Go ahead and keep it right here. Remind you, we'll be picking a Durant Lumber Company hard hat this weekend. We'll let you know who gets the hard hat Monday. I'll post a picture on the Facebook page for KOBC and also the Durant school page as well, as Day Sims, the hard hat winner for week 1. Third down and 5 when we come back with 2:17 to go and Durant down by a pair. Couple of key turnovers, a pick 6, and penalties really hampering Durant tonight. Has been some good things. Caden Mims with a couple of long touchdown pass receptions. There we go. Third down and 5 at the 48-yard line. 2:17 to go. Back to pass. Pass thrown in the flat, hit and dropped short of the stick at the 43-yard line. Gained about a yard, so it'll be 4th down, and Broken Bow's going to have to get rid of it. Durant will spend their final timeout. We'll take one final timeout and be back in 60 seconds on KOBC.
When you're dealing with an insurance company, you're already behind the 8 ball. And the only way to get a level playing field is to hire an attorney.
We treat each and every case and each and every client as if they are a friend and neighbor, because that is how we view them.
You'll get the best service. You're going to have the best people working on your case. That I can promise.
We are back. They did not actually call the timeout. Durant didn't. So even though the official did signal, Durant did. So clock is at 2:02 to go, and Ryder Jones is back at the 20-yard line. And with an opportunity to get the ball one more time. They're going to try to draw Durant offside, and Durant has got their guys back about 2 yards off the ball. They do not want to line up offside and jump offside. And the punt coming. Clock running now at 1:33. Clock down to 9 seconds on the play clock. It's going to be about 1:20. Here's the kick. Off the side of his foot, but will be touched at the 32-yard line. So Durant has a long way to go and a short time to get there. 1:18 to go here in the fourth quarter, down 19-17. Lions need a big play or two or three. They're back out.
Savages with a 2-point lead, 19-17.
And here come the Lions to the line of scrimmage. Saxon, the senior quarterback. Robbins in the backfield. 3 receivers right and 1 left. There's a handoff outside Saxon. Saxon is knocked out of bounds after a pick up about 3 or 4 yards, and they're running the clock.
Baker and Bailey on contact.
They let the clock run.
1 yard gain, 2nd down and 9. Clock stops on the out of bounds.
Well, they let about 10 seconds go off the clock before they decided they're going to stop it. As you could hear the Durant fans on the far side stop the clock. Should be about 1:07 as they just let the clock go for almost 10 seconds. They put it 1:12.
1 minute, 12 seconds on the clock.
Davis and Jones left, Lyde and Mims right. Mims with 2 long touchdown pass receptions. Back to pass. Pass caught by Mims. He's at the 45-yard line. Mims is up to about the 43, I guess is where they're going to mark them. They got a First United Bank first down. And we'll have to hurry to the line of scrimmage. First down and 10 at the 43 is where they marked it. Saxon, the pass, rolls to his right, throws down the field. The pass is caught at the 25-yard line.
At about the 22-yard line.
Mark it at the 22. I think that was Robbins.
1st and 10 at the Savage 22.
Lions on the move, 50.5 seconds to go. Still a long field goal. There is Saxon. He will run out of bounds. Push down, and there's the flag. There's the flag on the far side as he was pushed out of bounds. That will move it down inside the Choctaw Nation red zone. That was Robbins with the long pass moments ago. Robbins with the catch. A late hit now against the Savages. That moves it to about the 12. 40.9 seconds to go. Grant has 1 timeout. So does Broken Bow. If you're driving, pull over. 19-17 the score. Durant down by a pair. Trips left. And we got time called. Durant, I think, is going to spend their last timeout. And I think Coach Vargas saw something he didn't like, so he went ahead and took it. We will keep it right here with 40.9 seconds to go, and Durant down 19-17. Lions down 19-10. But a long touchdown pass by Saxon to Mims of 59 yards got him within 2. Durant stopped Broken Bow after 1 first down, and now they've moved down inside the Choctaw Nation red zone at about the 10-yard line. Durant trying to even the record at 1-1. PA announcer mentioned the score, and Ada just put it on Ardmore tonight. Here we go. First down and goal. Lions cannot get a first down. Handoff inside. That's about 2 or 3 yards. That was Robbins. Clock is running. 29 seconds. Durant will get a new bunch in. 25 seconds. Clock running. They're going to try the field goal. 22 seconds. Lyde to kick it. It is a timeout called by Durant with 16.2 seconds to go. Broken Bow is saying they do not have a timeout.
Timeout, Broken Bow.
It was Broken Bow was the timeout. The official pointed the wrong way. Good grief, Charlie Brown. Here we go. Field goal could win it probably. Lyday, the senior, kicked one earlier in the ball game. It was an 18-yarder. Grant without a timeout, so you just probably kick it here. You don't think you can get another play in. 19-17 the score. Here we go. Lyday will kick it. It's at around the 15.
All right, 2nd and 10.
About
16 seconds left in the field goal.
field goal's at about the 14, 24-yard field goal attempt. Snap is back. Kick is on the way. It is up, and it is good. He hit it. 12.4 seconds to go. Durant takes the lead by a score of 20-19 as Lyday kicked the field goal. So the Lions come off the deck to take the lead, 20-19. Points on the board brought to you by Brewer Realty Group, a local company with local roots and great knowledge of real estate. You do not kick it deep on the kickoff. So Durant with the field goal with 12.4 seconds to go. I think it was around a 24-yarder. Like I said, it was hard to tell. This kickoff brought to you by Shamrock Bank. Lyday boomed it through, too. There was no doubt on that one. So Lions now will kick it off. Defense came up big. The offense with a gut check. Drive to a field goal. Got a key 15-yard penalty on a late hit, too. That helped them. They've got the hands team for Broken Bow at the 50-yard line. Have to watch them picking it up and going the other way with it.
Lions to kick from the 40-yard line.
Kicking off for Durant is Lyday. He put the last one through the end zone. He will boot it. He will kick it, and it is at the goal line. He's out at the 20-yard line. Hit and down at the 17-yard line. Whitfield got it. 7.1 seconds to go. They've got a chance, Broken Bow, for a Hail Mary, and they've got the guys that they can do it. Whitfield gets up slowly, though. Here we go. Durant will be in a prevent defense. 7.1 seconds remaining. Durant up 20-19. We'll see who got the hit. It was 12. For Durant, that was Daltrey Barker that hit Whitfield on the kickoff return. Here we go. Clay, the quarterback, back to pass. He looks overthrown out of bounds at the 29-yard line.
Anthony Clay's pass is incomplete.
So they've got one more play unless there is a defensive penalty. 20-19 Durant. One more play. Clay, the quarterback, He drops back to pass. He looks, throws across the middle. Pass is complete. That is the ball game. It's fumbled. Durant recovers, and Durant has won it. Lions come off the deck and win at Broken Bow by a score of 20-19. Down by 9 in the fourth quarter with less than 5 minutes to go. Durant scores 10, and Lyday with the winning field goal with 12.4 seconds remaining. That is definitely worth a good grief, Charlie Brown. How about those Lions, huh? So Durant with the win. We're going to catch our breath, take a 3-minute break, and be back with our post-game show brought to you by the Choctaw Nation. I'm Jim Reagan right here on KLBC.
Dude, what's wrong with your calendar?
It's my special one-of-a-kind Taco Casa calendar.
Dude, you've changed every day to Tuesday.
That's because I love those Taco Casa tacos so much. I can't wait 7 days. It's crunchless.
You do know that Taco Casa sells tacos every day, and burritos and nachos and tostada, and I will love me some sweet tea.
Load up. It's Tuesday again. Let's hit the Casa. Every day is Taco Tuesday when you live near a Taco Casa in Calera and 1st Street in Durant.
Real fresh, real food, and real good. Taco Casa.
Hi there. We've got Matt Meckel with us from the Meckel Law Office. And Matt, tell us what some of the service you guys are offering right now that are in high demand.
Right now, we've been doing a lot of probates for people in the Bryan County and surrounding counties. Also, it's never a bad time to get a will or trust set up.
What's the hurry, Matt? I'm young.
Because life's uncertain.
How can I reach the Matt Meckel Law Office?
Just give us a call at 580-924-7777.
Welcome to Durant Lumber. I'm Mike Ridgway, a proud sponsor of Durant High School sports. It's just one of the ways we support our community. If you're a professional builder, you'll find all that you need right here. As you can see, there's plenty of lumber. And for the do-it-yourselfer weekend warrior, there's paint by Easy Care and Weatherall. The best in outdoor cooking with Traeger grills, lawn and garden maintenance and repair, plus experienced professionals that will help you with any project. Come see us. Durant Lumber Company, your True Value hardware store in Durant.
This is Eric Studeville, inviting you to buy the Studeville way.
Whether you're looking for open roads
or you like them built tough,
there is only one way to buy your vehicle.
And that's the Studeville way.
Studeville Chevrolet, 851 Westside Drive in Durant, and StudevilleChevrolet.com.
And Studeville Ford, 1601 South Mississippi in Atoka, and StudevilleFord.net.
The Studeville family of dealerships,
proudly serving you and your communities.
Corner Drug is all about making things better. They work with your doctor to ensure that your medication is right. And they deliver too. But you'll want to come in and check out all the cool home decor and gift ideas for everybody. Colognes, perfumes, candles, and gift sets too. And greeting cards for all occasions and everybody in your life. It's a name that reminds us of a pharmacist and staff that know you and care about who you are as an individual. And that's what Corner Drug does. 1005 West Main in Durant in the Briarwood Shopping Center.
We all love better. That's why Vive gives you better internet, better speeds, better service. But what's better than better? How about Vive Internet plus award-winning Eero whole home Wi-Fi, unlimited data, and service protection? Get it all with our Vive Unlimited Gig package for only $79.99 a month for the first 12 months. No contracts and a 30-day money-back guarantee. No kidding. More better? You better believe it. Visit ViveBroadband.com and discover why more means better.
Jim Reagan back with you. Choctaw Nation post-game show. Durant wins this one 20-19. So with the win, Durant improves to 1-1, and Broken Bow falls to 0-2. And Durant, with the victory, they stop a long losing streak that they have had against Broken Bow that dates way, way back. Looking over my game notes, Durant has not beaten Broken Bow since 1991, and that was in the playoffs. Durant won 28-22. Broken Bow had beaten Durant 6 straight times, and 9 of 10 dating back to 1984. The Savages won 30-6 last season at Paul Laird Field, but not this year, and it was a seesaw affair, an emotional affair, as both teams got behind, got ahead, and in the end it was a fourth quarter rally for the Lions that proved to be the difference. Durant led 7-6 after the first period. They scored with 5:09 to go in the first quarter. Mims, a 32-yard pass from Saxon Lide at the extra point, and Durant led by a score of 7-0. Broken Bow countered in the period. Less than a minute to go. Whitfield, a 64-yard pass from the quarterback Clay. The extra point was missed. Important there. And Durant led 7-6. Lions, right before halftime, Lide kicked an 18-yard field goal to give Durant a 10-6 lead at intermission. No scoring in that third period. It appeared Broken Bow was going to win this ball game as the Savages, they scored twice. Tinajero, a 37-yard pass from the quarterback Clay. The kick was good, and Broken Bow had taken the lead by a score of 13-10. And then they scored on a pick six. Once again, Whitfield, this time defensively, a 62-yard pick six for a touchdown. Extra point was missed, and Durant trailed by a score of 19-10. But Durant comes back. Mims, a 59-yard touchdown pass from Saxon. Lide added the extra point, 19-17. And then Durant, the defense stops Broken Bow. Durant able to maneuver into field goal range, and Lide kicks it, and Durant wins it in that field goal with 12.4 seconds to go. And the coach is with us, Coach Todd Vargas. And Coach, you know, kids they did not give up, down 19-10, and did not look good for them, but they came back.
No. These kids have sorry, I'm a little winded. These kids have a lot of heart and a lot of no give up. So freaking proud of them. We could have gave up, but they kept on plugging. Their attitudes were great. And good things happen when you play hard.
Yeah, sure did. Defense played well again tonight. We knew Whitfield was the real deal, and he just about got us single-handedly.
Yeah, he's a tremendous player. And we game planned him for him all week, and he's so talented. And Luke Ring, their offense coordinator, does a really good job of putting him in positions to get vacancies. And we bracket coverage him, double coverage him. We did so many things, but he did a great job. But our defense stuck in there. When we could get to the quarterback, we had great success, and when we couldn't, it hurt sometimes. So, but the kids played really, really, really hard.
Sure did, and they had Whitfield. We had a guy named Mims though. And it was kind of a coming out night. For Caden, I think.
That's the kind of player that he is, and we had a few miscues early. We had a few balls we missed. We threw a 50-50 ball to him, and he made a great play. And then his ability to run after the catch is pretty tremendous. And so, he made a huge play. A huge play there in the fourth quarter to give us a chance. And, once he scored and I knew we were in a field goal, I thought, if we stop him here and we just get a little luck, we can kick a field goal. I got total faith in Braden Lide.
Yeah.
And we got it.
Yeah, Lide also, two very important kickoffs into the end zone.
Yeah.
Well,
the last one, I know everybody's screaming, why didn't you squib it? Why didn't you squib it? Well, we probably should have, but we hadn't worked it very much this week, and it is what it is.
Barker, I think, made the tackle
and
on
I was
that.
afraid to sky it and give him a short field and get some cheap pass interference. So he was amped up, and we thought, we're going to kick it right deep. And it didn't go right deep. It went right in the middle. But, my gosh, who was it?
Daltrey Barker.
Daltrey Barker
he made
an
a
unbelievable tackle.
Yeah.
And once we made that, it was pretty much fate.
Talk about that last drive, 19-17. You send the kids out. What was your thoughts?
Well, we knew we didn't have a lot of time, but I told Sean all we got to do is get within about 40, 45 yards for a field goal, and we got a chance. And so we were just like, be patient, go ahead and run the ball if we need to, but let's be safe. And we just had a few kids make some plays. And man, they just God, these kids, I'm so proud of them.
How important is this to get a win for a program that has struggled in recent years? You've had a few opportunities. Last week, you probably outplayed Ada. Ada, by the way, beat Ardmore by like 35 or 40 points tonight. How important to get a win like this for the psyche of the team, the coaches and the fans and even the broadcasters?
Bigger than you can imagine. I mean, we had to have this win. And we went down 9. You know the doubt would creep. I know it did mine. I'm thinking,
it did me. I mentioned,
goodness,
boy, it's not looking good right now.
What are we going to do if we lose this? And I was, but the kids, they didn't. And so we feel like it's going to be the start of something special.
Sounds good, Coach. Appreciate you coming up. We'll talk to you before practice and give out the hard hat on Monday, okay?
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, Jim.
Thank you. That was Coach Todd Vargas. We'll take a break and be back and wrap things up. A happy post-game show. Jim Reagan on KLBC. Don't go away.
When you're dealing with an insurance company, you're already behind the 8 ball. And the only way to get a level playing field is to hire an attorney.
We treat each and every case and each and every client as if they are a friend and neighbor, because that is how we view them.
You'll get the best service. You're going to have the best people working on your case. That I can promise.
Welcome to Durant Lumber. I'm Mike Ridgway, a proud sponsor of Durant High School sports. It's just one of the ways we support our community. If you're a professional builder, you'll find all that you need right here. As you can see, there's plenty of lumber. And for the do-it-yourselfer weekend warrior, there's paint by Easy Care and Weatherall. The best in outdoor cooking with Traeger grills, lawn and garden maintenance and repair, plus experienced professionals that will help you with any project. Come see us. Durant Lumber Company, your True Value Hardware store in Durant.
So Durant wins this one 20-19. 20-19. We do have some stats courtesy of Kevin Farr. First downs, Durant 15, Broken Bow 12. Rushing yardage, Durant 140, Broken Bow just 41 yards on the ground on 24 carries. Passing, Durant 208, 11 for 19, Broken Bow 241, 15 for 26. Total yards, Durant ended up outgaining Broken Bow 348 to 282. Turnovers, 2 each for each club. One of those turnovers, a Whitfield pick 6 for a touchdown. Penalties, Durant struggled again with that. 14 for 110, Broken Bow 12 for 83. Caden Mims, we mentioned a breakout game for him. 5 catches for 118 yards. He had 2 touchdown passes, one of 32 and one of 62. Saxon 54 rushing, 208 passing. Robbins 41 rushing, 35 receiving. So Durant with this win now 1-1, looking at Tulsa Rogers, another team that they want a shot at. That will be next Friday night. Our next broadcast and video stream of Durant High School football will be next Friday night. The Lions hosting Tulsa Rogers at Pollard Field. 7 p.m. pregame with kickoff at 7:30. Also, we'll have Durant softball tomorrow at home versus Tahlequah. Video coverage will be at 1 o'clock. Our link, klbcfm.com. You can access the game at the Durant Sports app. KSEO AM 750, 94.1 FM. Tomorrow we will have Oklahoma football versus Arkansas State. Complete coverage will begin at 9 a.m. from the Sooner Sports Network. Our thanks to Durant football coach Todd Vargas for his assistance, also to our video crew, Michael Gabbard, Austin Hyder, and Isaiah Peanut Irvin. Thanks to KLBC program director Scott Corbin and Kevin Farr as well for his assistance. Durant Lion football, KLBC brought to you by a presenting sponsor, Vibe Broadband, video courtesy of Studeville Chevrolet, and we appreciate these sponsors of KLBC Durant Sports, KSEO as well. First United Bank, Durant Lumber Company, Arnett Insurance, Medical Center Pharmacy, the Auto Spawn Express Tunnel, and Taco Casa. Also, First Texoma National Bank, Mackey Home Furnishings, the Mickle Law Firm, Westside Family Dentistry, Studeville Chevrolet, and Corner Drug. And finally, and not least, Shamrock Bank, the Burridge Law Firm, Computer Services of Durant Brewer Realty, and Magnolia Med Spa and IV Therapy. Thanks to all of our sponsors. Reminder, tonight's final score, it was quite a comeback for the Lions, down by 9 with less than 5 to go in the fourth quarter. They rally. Lide kicks a field goal in the final seconds. Durant beats Broken Bow 20-19. For our radio and video crew, I'm Jim Reagan saying thanks for listening. So long from Broken Bow, and have a good evening, everybody. See you at softball tomorrow.